Welcome back, all of you beautiful adventurers of the Orphan Guild. It is I, your host, the D&D Orphan, back with some more D&D, our Monday's episodes of The Fate of the World. As always, I'm just a player in this group, so I'm going to go ahead and let the DM take it from here. Go ahead, Alpha.
Hello and welcome, beautiful people around the world. Welcome back to The Fate of the World. From here, we are going to continue where we had last left off in the prologue of last session. A few notes for those who watched. One of our players sadly has left the group due to personal reasons. But fret not, for we have a brand new player who is willing and brave enough to take the dive into my world, into the chaos that is my world. So let us go ahead, without any further ado, and get started. Last we left off,
No new mic dungeon, but my girlfriend bought me a
the group of
fucking mic arm
adventurers
for Christmas. She bought
had
me a
been
goddamn
given their
mic arm.
first
She bought me a
mission
mic and boom arm
from
for
the
my
Adventurers
microphone for
Guild,
Christmas, so I can now have it
and the one given it to
actually
them known as
proper.
the
It's so
Keeper
awesome. I was so happy.
of the Adventurers
She's the
Guild.
best, bro. She bought me a whole fucking
The
boom
party had
arm and mic
gone
arm
to
for
the stables,
for Christmas. I'm
acquired their
a kid.
wagon and horses, and began making their way off to a forested area on the other side of the mountains in order to try and acquire a metallic animal that was created by an artificer known as the Filgary Fox. It was stolen by a small band of bandits. When the party arrived, they did the best they could
That's good.
to sneak up to the supply crates.
I guess now it's actually where it should be rather than on my table. It's in my face.
When they made camp.
I'm so happy, dude.
The party was successful after numerous tries to unlock the box and acquire the Filgary Fox. However, one of the party members who decided to stay behind due to the fact of wearing heavy armor decided to say, fuck it, and decided to blunder his way, failing his stealth check, over to the group, drawing the attention of the bandits.
I just like to say it's not failing if you don't
However,
try.
It's still failing. Though having drawn the attention of the bandits, allowed the rest of the party members to stealthily run away, to get onto the other side of the bank and out of the eyesight of the bandits. With temptation in hand for our wondrous cleric known as Brood, he was able to bypass the temptation of just attempting to obliterate the bandits and the leader, and ran away, catching up with the rest of the party members.
I did not do that.
However, Brood did showcase something interesting. Brood had showcased his draconic wings. Where in my world, dragons and even dragonborns do not exist. Due to fear of word getting around of Brood having draconic wings, he discussed with the rest of the group about potentially attempting to kill the bandits and the leader as well. It was there that the group, I believe it was Zara, had noticed their bag of holding was mysteriously opened. These bags of holding having been granted to them by the Keeper himself from the Adventurers Guild. When Zara had reached their hand into the bag of holding, something inside attacked. attempting to pull Zara into the bag of holding in order to devour and kill them. The party members were able to extract Zara from the bag of holding, separating the two, though with some severe damages to them. It was there that a bit of conversation happened with the party and the bandit leader, where it was agreed upon that the bandit leader would not say anything about the dragon wings, and was even nice to the party members, even allowing them to leave unscathed for the most part. The party then boarded their wagon and began their journey back to the city of Thriss. And that is where we are going to begin today's session. As we start today's session, our eyes are not going to be peering upon the party members themselves, for they are currently en route back to the city of Thriss. Instead, our eyes peer upon another figure. One having just arrived within the city of Thriss, running as quickly as they can, huffing and panting rather deeply. Mona. How would you like to attempt to find within this large city the Adventurers Guild?
I think Mona running would find whoever looks the smartest and the tallest and would try and tug on them and try and get their attention and be like, hey, I need to know what the Adventurers Guild is. And keep tugging until they pay attention.
So you run up to this random individual, this random person who's just simply walking, and you notice their gray hair, hunched over body a little bit. And as you keep on tugging, you keep on tugging, you keep on tugging. How tall are you?
I'm 3 foot.
3 foot. Okay. So as you're tugging and tugging and tugging and tugging, you got your pack on you and everything. You're like, oh my gosh, please know who I am. Or you just look down, please. You see like this elderly person slowly turn around. It's an elderly woman, probably within her 80s to 90s. Kind of turns towards you, kind of adjusts her half spectacles as she kind of looks around, and just looks down, and she sees you just looking up, like desperate for their attention. They're like,
Oh, hello, my dear young lady. What can I do for you? It would appear you're not from around here, now are you?
Not at all. I need to find the Adventurers Guild.
The Adventurers Guild. You come here in hopes of becoming an adventurer yourself.
I already am. I am the great wizard Mona from the College of Divinity.
Oh,
she kind of pauses for a moment, kind of adjusts her spectacles a little bit, and leans down as close as she can to you. She says,
I've never heard of you, and I have been around for a long time.
Well,
I've
now
never
you
heard
have.
of you at all.
Now you have.
Now I have. It makes no difference to me. I don't appear to be special, but maybe looks are a bit deceiving, especially in my old age. But you are looking for the Adventurers Guild.
she kind of scratches her head a little bit. Her movements are real slow, weakly. You can tell by her arms, from the amount of flesh and arm that you can see from her clothing. It's very, very thin, very bony. She kind of scratches her head a little bit, and kind of, you can tell she's trying to be deep in thought. She looks down at you once more, and she says,
Well, oh, there, little one. What can I do for you?
Never mind. And she just runs off. And I just run away. And I'm holding my backpack. And I'm just going to run away. And I'm going to find someone else.
She just watches you as you just kind of huff and just run away. She just looks and goes,
Okay, dearie, you have fun. Off for now. What a strange individual child that was.
and she just kind of begins walking away. She's a bit of a senile old woman.
Great.
All right. So, are you going to try and locate someone to talk to, or are you wanting to try and look for it yourself?
If I look around, is there any sort of like signage that would point me in the direction of it?
Do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not going to work. I need to put you out here. There we go. Make me a investigation check to try and see if you can locate some sort of indication of where the Adventurers Guild is. So upon that, if you look into Foundry in the chat area, you will see the request for the dice. Go ahead and click the dice in the center.
Cool.
There we go.
Damn.
6.
Great.
Would you like to use an inspiration?
No, not yet.
Do bear in mind, the inspirations within my games are a total of 3. They refresh at the beginning of every month. Quite literally, this today is the last day of the month.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. Yeah, I may as well then.
Yeah, and you do have a total of 3 that you can use. All right, go ahead and roll again.
I got you.
14.
I'll tell you how you do it, Xena.
So with a 14, you
I got you.
you're kind of running around.
Gotcha.
You're trying to find signs and everything, and it's a vast city. So it takes you a decent amount of time. But as you're kind of running, you're looking down at the sigil, the wax stamp on your parchment that you had received, and you're okay. And just looking down at it, you're trying to think. And as you look up, like in a split second, you see in front of you a thick wooden pillar. And you just bonk right into the wooden pillar. You kind of fall on your ass. And you kind of shake your head, rub your head a little bit, like, fucking hell. You look up, and you see a door beside this wooden pillar. And above the door is the same sigil that's on your parchment. You have found the Adventurers Guild.
I'm going to start knocking really, really fast, very loudly on the door.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Great. And I'm just going to open it as wide as possible if it's open. I'm going to try and open it.
Yep, you turn the handle. You hear the clicking sound of it being unlocked as you open it.
Hey, thank you for coming out,
Within this
Blackbeard.
room is a rather comfortable room. You see a rug right in front of the door in kind of this oval shape. And as you walk in onto your left-hand side, you do see 2 rather comfortable looking chairs with a center table in between them. And off to the right, you see this couch-like seat. Again, looking really comfortable. At the far end of this room, with pillars lining almost like this walkway area, okay, no memes while I'm doing this, please. You'll mess me up. You see pillars kind of almost indicating a walkway of sorts. And at the far end of this room, you see like this bar, this long bar table, bar-like table, with what looks to be a gnome. A very rugged-looking old gnome. He appears to be kind of sitting, flipping through a book rather slowly. And he's looking like he's reading through this book. And then he turns the page again.
Yeah, I'll approach him and kind of like tap the table a little bit to try and get his attention.
This is a really high up table.
I'm gonna try and tap the table. I'm gonna reach up.
Okay,
try
yeah.
and tap.
You kind of do this and everything. You're trying to tap, trying to get his attention. Out of nowhere, you feel light as a feather. As you are lifted off the ground, up to like the height of the table. So the table like comes up to like your upper chest area. And he just slowly looks up at you. And from this angle, you will notice the book in front of him has no writing on the pages. As he looks to you for a moment.
Bear with me a moment as I fill up my daughter's hope.
There you go. Yes. Yes, there you go.
That sounded like you said.
He
oh,
kind of
they
looks
can't
at
hear
you
me.
for a moment. Kind of squints his eyes. As he says,
Oh, may I be of service to you? What do you need?
I'm gonna slide forward the letter that I got and give it to him and go. I
place his hand on
am
it.
the wizard Mona. Great wizard.
He doesn't even acknowledge you, just looks. Parchment. Rolls it up, places it aside.
You know, like
Hey.
College of Divinity, Mona. You know, it's me.
Do me a favor. Take the quill and write your name within the book.
I'm just gonna do exactly as he says, but I'm gonna write Great Wizard Mona on it.
As you
Yeah.
do, and as you pull the quill away, you notice something strange. The words "the Great Wizard" just bleeds off of the page. And just kind of runs off the page and then just like off of the book itself. Your name, however, Mona, stays. And then with some strange magic, your last name begins to write itself in the same style as your name, Mona, right beside it. And as that happens, the name begins to be sucked into the book, kind of bleeds into the book and vanishes without a trace.
Place the quill back into the inkwell and take a seat. The party of which you are joining will be returning soon.
And I'll put the quill down. Hey, that book is really cool. Where did you get one? Can I? Do you have an?
Immediately, you are lowered back down onto the ground.
No, wait. Fine. And I'm gonna like stomp my leg and then shuffle on over and just plop down, like face down on the couch.
Just plop.
Yeah.
All right. With that, the rest of you, as you are traveling, you finally make your way into the city of Thriss. By this time, though, Mona, for you, it was daytime. By this time, for the rest of you, it is now nighttime. Mona, you have been sitting in the Adventurers Guild for hours.
She
Probably
fell
now have fallen asleep.
Yeah.
For the rest of you, as you enter into the Adventurers Guild, or you enter into the city of Thriss, I should say, who is driving the wagon currently?
I think that was
Well-
me. I think I was driving the wagon.
Okay.
Well,
I would say it
drove the
was
way there.
Isadora.
I drove the way there, so presumably I would be driving it the way back.
I think I would
Okay.
probably be in the back
Ethan-
helping with Zara's wounds, so yeah, I definitely wouldn't be. Yeah.
Okay. Isadora,
Yes.
where would you like to travel? Or where would you like to stop the wagon? Would you like to attempt to take it back to the stables? Or you would have noticed, same with the rest of you, a bit of like a small section beside the Adventurers Guild for people to park their horses or small wagons or whatever. Where would you like to take it?
So I'm looking on the map right now, and Thriss is where we started before we
right
went
here.
on the adventure. Yep. You said there was a spot like next to the Adventurers Guild, like where like that would just be heading back, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you can go ahead and like park your wagon there if you so wished.
Hmm. Is there anywhere that I can't go right now?
Other places to park it, I would say no. The only places where you can go to park the wagon would either be the stables or the Adventurers Guild.
Let's park it at the stables.
Okay, so you kind of usher the horses towards the stables, and as you arrive, it is completely dark. There is no light from inside the stables. There is no light from inside the building adjacent from the stables. It looks like the old man is probably asleep. But you go ahead, you park the wagon there. You kind of make sure the horses are tied up, and are eating. That way they can try and sleep. You do what you can. And you guys begin making your way to the Adventurers Guild.
What? Aren't we in a rush? Because Zara's eye is currently like bleeding, like where we couldn't heal it. Like I tried healing it, and you said the healing magic didn't work. The eye was still like bleeding. So aren't we in a rush? Because if that's the case, I was gonna say I would like to chew Isadora out for parking us back at the stables when we need medical attention for our friend here. As last I remember, the eye was like such bad condition that I couldn't do anything with my like highest level healing magic to solve that problem. So are we still in a rush about that, guys? Or I look around to the rest of the party while Zara's just like obviously fucking from what last they said they were fucking in shock, barely like conscious, like mumbling to themselves, freaking out. And I look at the rest of the party like, is this not a concern for any of you all?
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, Brood, calm down. She's too drunk. She doesn't care. Okay, we're gonna deal with this. Oh, we're gonna get there. Just don't panic.
Brood.
I was waiting for someone else.
I said
was
don't panic, and he was like, "Okay, I'm just not gonna say anything."
I was just waiting for someone else. I was waiting for like Damien or
panicking.
I was waiting. I was like, I'm Brood is not really panicking right now. I'm just like looking around, like, is anyone else concerned? I'm not like freaking out or anything. I thought someone else was gonna say something.
Well, how far away are the stables from the Adventure Guild? It's like
a 10-minute walk, right? I think I remember. You think he said like it took us 10 minutes to walk there? So
About 10 minutes.
yeah, that's what I thought. So I guess I'll just fucking if Zara's still not like in walking condition, because last I remember they weren't walking or anything. I'll just I'm 3 foot, so I'll kind of put them over my shoulder. Their feet are definitely dragging on the ground because, like I said, my shoulder's only 3 feet up in the air. So I'm trying my best to carry Zara, and I'm not the strongest guy, but I'm not weak. I'm a 300-pound dwarf, so I'm not like weak or anything. But I'm definitely struggling. Does anyone fucking help the dwarf who's carrying our fucked up friend?
Since you so eloquently chewed me out, I would be glad to take her off of your hands and to carry her back.
All right. I attempt to help you with it, but then it's just like you've lifted her so far that I can no longer. I'm like kind of like holding onto one of her feet, thinking like, yeah, I'm helping. Yeah.
Brood, you immediately hear from Anbu, on its perch. Just look down at you and I'll say,
You're damn right. You should have her take it. You're weak as it is right now. What do you think?
Nah, fuck off.
Some alcohol, I will.
Nah, deal. Fucking pulls out the ale, fucking drinks like 3/4 of it, leaves a little bit left in it, and then lets the bird drink the rest.
Yeah, immediately the bird just dives its face right
Yeah.
into the alcohol and starts drinking it.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So Isadora, do you take Zara?
Yes, I do.
Brew, do you allow it?
Oh yeah. I asked if someone would help me, and then, like I said, I would attempt to, help carry Zara as well. But like I said, I'm only 3 foot tall, and Isadora's now lifted her beyond my grasp. So I just like kind of pick up an ankle and help carry it, walking behind
I'm
Isadora.
helping a little.
Yeah, exactly.
Her little hand is just holding onto her ankle, like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just shuffling
Hi
behind.
ho, hi ho, it's off to work we go.
Let's
So,
go.
as
Let's
you guys
go.
are making your way as quick as possible back to the Adventurers Guild, you rush into the door to see a gnome, a female gnome, sitting upon, and I forgot to do a little bit of something here. Modify, we're gonna change it. We're gonna swap to this. We're gonna apply yippity skippity doodah. Cool beans. You all immediately see. Stop doing that, please. I need to make a quick adjustment. There we go. You guys immediately see this figure right here. Currently, almost in the style of a child, sitting on their knees, face planted into the cushion of the couch. Bits of drool kind of leaking out of their mouth, snoring very lightly. A sleeping gnome. With also the keeper sitting in his same spot, just gradually going through a book, looking as if he hasn't even moved from the last time you all saw him.
As soon as I enter, I point at him and I say, "You bag demon giver, you caused eye problem!" And I point at fucking Isadora carrying Zara.
He immediately kind of slowly looks up from his book and just kind of looks at you. How loud are you talking right now?
I'm not yelling, but it's definitely a firm voice, because to my Brood's I like opinion, like his brain right now, he's completely thinking that when we was given these bags, that bag just had a demon in it for some reason, and he knew probably, and because Brood's like, this guy's cocky, he's like got this magic book, and he's got this whole attitude behind him, like he's all knowing, so I'm gonna treat him that way. He thinks he's gonna act like he's all knowing. Motherfucker, you gave us a bag with a demon in it.
So I will ask this question then. Mona, are you a light sleeper or are you a heavy sleeper?
I am out. I am completely out. But I'm weirdly gripping my staff like almost too hard. But I'm still out. I'm just like gripping it really hard while I sleep.
Okay, so you're a heavy sleeper then.
Mm-hmm. She's
Interesting.
not getting up.
Okay. So you remain asleep through Brood's loud, brutish voice. As the keeper just kind of looks at you, Brood, for a moment, as he says,
I know not what you are referring to. The bags that you have were from the Headmaster himself. Danger lurks in every corner, whether it is of the mind or it is within a city. A shadow of sorts that lingers within the trees. If you cannot handle simple danger from a bag, then it might be best for you to step away from the guild.
I walk over to oh no, who has bag? I think I have bag. Yeah, because dude threw it at me and I caught it. Yeah, I pull bag out. I walk up to Mans and I say, "Okay, you tough shit. You think you gotta be ready for danger? Stick your head in the bag then. Here, stick your fucking head in the bag." I pull the bag out.
he looks down at you. Do bear in mind the The desk is a lot.
Yeah, I know.
taller than-
I know. I'm fucking tiny and I'm fucking, yeah, but still.
Immediately, you feel light as a feather as you are lifted off of the
Whoa.
ground. As he just looks at you with a very unfazed look on his face, almost emotionless.
Don't tell me he's gonna stick his head in the bag.
I swear to God, if he does
He
it.
raises his hand up.
No fucking way.
He slips his hand into the bag.
Oh, shit. Okay. Does he encounter
does.
anything?
All the while, he's staring at you.
Okay. I hold eye contact. I'm playing this game of chicken. You know what? I put my hand out at the same time and I put my hand in the bag too. You know what? I'll play this game of chicken with him. Both of our
High or low?
Uh,
I look at him and I say, high or low?
No.
No.
This is for you.
Fuck.
High or low?
Am I equal height to him right now, or am I
Who are
still
you?
I'm equal height? So high then. I'm gonna say high.
You're gonna say high?
Yeah, I'll say high then.
Okay. 5 minutes goes by, and he has not removed his hand.
Ballsy.
Nothing has happened within the 5 minutes.
Fine. I pull my hand out as well. I'm fucking you fucking got lucky. But look at her face. She didn't get lucky.
He slowly pulls his hand out, and on both of your forearms and hands, there's no mark.
Son of a bitch.
I would also like to challenge him to the hand in the bag contest.
Okay, I look at Damien, I give him the bag. Go ahead, buddy. Your turn to play chicken.
Come on, pussy. Put your hand back in that
mind
bag.
you, wait, I am still carrying our very injured friend,
Yeah.
who is very injured from sticking
Their head in the
other parts in the bag.
Calm down, green woman. I'm challenging this weird looking guy.
I look over to
I
Isidore.
encourage him to put his hand back in the bag.
Green woman?
Before we do this competition, I look at him and I'm like, is there somewhere we can get medical attention for our friend while you do a game of chicken with our buddy Damien here?
No, Brood. There are much bigger, more important things going on here. This man is a coward. And he is a naysayer. He will put his hand in this bag, and he will be devoured by this creature.
You know what? Don't even roll persuasion. You've persuaded me. You know what? I agree.
So you're presenting the open bag?
I give it to him. Yeah, no,
Yes.
I give him the bag. Yeah, I hand it over to Damien. He can do what he wants with it.
Okay. He places his hand in.
Oh, fucking A. This guy. And then
Do you place your hand in?
I put my hand in as well. I'm no bitch.
Okay.
I love this game of chicken we've
I
decided to play.
do need to.
Zara in the background like rats? Rats make me crazy. Crazy?
Mhm.
I was
Can I
crazy
just
once.
say,
They put me in a room.
if I fail this roll and nothing happens, somebody else needs to challenge him to a game of handbag.
Another time. We got a friend with a missing eyeball. I don't know if it's missing, but I know it's rather fucked up.
All right.
That's all
Also,
about money.
I would like to add that I need to give him the fox.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Right,
that
that
can
too.
happen after
That
his
too.
hand gets mutilated.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
So first off, I need not Mona. I need not Damien and not Zara. So wait. 1, 2, yep, 3. I need the 3 of you, Faerun, Isadora, and Brood, make perception checks.
Okay.
As for Damon, high or low?
Nat
I'm
20.
gonna go high.
Man,
I'ma go
first roll
high.
of the night, Nat 20 from me.
Wait, no, wait, hang on. I want to go low. I'm gonna mix it up.
You're going low.
I don't know
I'm
why
going low.
it's for me.
Okay, give me a second, Isadora. I'll have you do another perception check.
I think
so
I
go
got
ahead
a
and roll.
nat 1. I'm gonna cry.
You did. Do you wish to use an inspiration?
I have no inspiration.
Oh, that's right. You don't. The only individual who has inspirations
I do.
Give me one itty bitty second here. That's not what I wanted. I'm supposed to be editing this. And then it's reduced down to, there we go. Okay, so yeah, Dusk, you have none. All right, so 19, cool. And Damon, you are sticking with low, correct?
I'm saying low.
Okay. Brood and Isadora.
A quick question: does Faerun have lucky?
What?
Do you
I was
have the
asking-
feet lucky?
Oh, I don't. No, I don't think so.
It should be on your character sheet.
Features and traits?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You don't.
No. Okay.
No. No,
Okay,
I don't
so
see it.
Isadora and Brood. While
Mhm.
these men have their hands in this bag of holding, 2 minutes go by. The two of you notice, well, Brood first, because Brood rolled a nat 20. Brood, you notice Faerun's bag of holding slowly opening.
Oh, I fucking.
Isadora,
I hate
you
you.
notice Faerun's bag is at this moment open, but you do not know when it was opened.
As I was watching it open, did I see like any fingies? Did I see any like claws? Any?
Nope.
Well, okay. Would you give me, since I notice it opening while I watch it open, can I roll Arcana? Quickly, like you like flash my eyes with magic, see if I sense anything in that quick second.
Yeah.
Dope. Not great at Arcana, but I'll take my chances. 11. Probably not.
You don't sense any magic.
Okay. Well, I point that out instantly, and I say I watched it open, and it just, and I say out loud that it just fucking opened. That like there was no fingies, there was no magic I sensed. That I just watched the bag open itself. And as I say that, I look at my backpack, which has plenty of space. I look down to my bag of holding, and I drop the fucking thing. I'm good. I'm done. I'm good with mine. You know what? Nah, the floor of the guild hall can have it. And I walk the fuck away from it.
You okay? Do you walk more than 5 feet away?
Yeah, without a doubt.
The bag of holding vanishes from the floor.
Oh, son of a bitch! Do I look? I look at my waist where I just grabbed it from.
It's there.
So
Wait,
because
what
he
was
like,
the outcome of? Sorry, go on.
oh, sorry, I was just about to say because he like told us like, hey, Farron, your bag's opening. Can I like look down at my bag in like shock and be like, the hell? And
Yeah, no, certainly.
can I try? I'm gonna be stupid. Can I try to reach in to grab the
Why? Everybody
box?
grabbing their goddamn bags.
The
I need to
filigree
get the
fox.
fox out of it. I need to
look
grab the
over-
filigree fox.
I look over to Faerun
I
and
have
I
important
go.
shit. Ow.
Can I
I say,
ask a question?
What's your question?
Does Damien hear us? Like, can he hear what's happening? Like, does he know that Faerun's bag is opening?
I would assume so. Yes.
You're asking that because you know what my next step's gonna be.
So,
Did anything happen from the? Oh, okay.
Faerun.
Mhm.
Do bear in mind, Damien. Nothing has happened with you and the keeper.
Okay.
Your hands have remained. It's been about 2.5, 3 minutes now. Faerun.
Mhm.
High or low?
Hi.
I hate your face. I
hate you.
no.
I hate you. I hate you. Oh my god. I hate you. Can I choose low? Can I like backtrack and choose low?
No.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Am I gonna like lose my hand because of this shit?
Can we do double or nothing where she can re-roll, but she has to put her head in the bag?
No.
No.
Stop putting appendages in the bags.
You know what? Can we fucking re-roll and I'll just fucking stick the bat, like just toss it over fucking Damien, like just open it up and just get it over him.
Can I yeet Faerun across the room when she tries to do that?
So, Faerun,
Fuck.
you immediately feel a hand grasp your forearm. It like claws digging into your flesh as it begins to kind of just start pulling you like into the bag. You're going to take initially, as of right now.
Not this game again. Not this song and dance.
You got what? 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage. Do I do that
Points,
on
you got
my character sheet?
On Foundry, yes. You can use that the health bar thing.
On Foundry.
Yep.
While this is happening, I would just
you-
like to call it. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Brood and Isadora, the two of you are watching as all of a sudden Faerun's getting drugged like sideways, her arms being dragged into the bag of holding.
I run, I
Love to
grab.
draw attention
How do
to the
I?
guy who has his hand in the bag with Damien because they're sitting here having a pissing contest in this bag to prove.
Yeah.
There we go.
I look
And
at
then
yeah.
I'm like pointing, drawing attention to Faerun. I'm like, can we just take a moment to look
Yeah.
and see what is happening over here?
I'm just gonna like grunt in pain, just be like, ugh, fuck. And then just be like, hey guys, this shit hurts. Can I get a little bit of fucking help right now?
Yeah, I run in, I
Are you
grab.
yelling?
Yes.
I will say at this point in time, Mona, you are awakened by this. By all of a sudden, like this chaotic voice ringing in your ears. And you're like, huh? And you just awaken on the couch and you feel like wetness on your cheek from the drool.
Yeah, like I
And you
wipe
see
it
like
all
this
off.
person's hand is inside a bag, which is like all the way up to right here now. Their arm is in this bag longer than how the size of the bag actually is. It's strange.
Would I know what a bag of holding is?
Make me a history check, and I will say this history check is with advantage due to the fact of your mastery of the arcane arts. So when you hover over the dice, click the green button, and it will roll with an advantage.
Cool. Wow.
A 15. You have read within your studies at the college, you have read up on certain magical artifacts and items, including bags of holding as well.
Cool.
So yeah,
I'm gonna get up and like
you haven't
dust
rolled high
myself
enough
off.
for other things.
Yeah, get rid of like my drool, like fix my hair, get up, and I'm gonna point my staff at all of them and stare at them. And the moment I notice the bag of holding, I forget that these are random people, and I'm just like, oh, that's a bag of holding. Oh my god! And I'm gonna go over and like look at it and just kind of like try and touch it and see how cool it is.
You're fascinated in this bag of holding whilst it's eating our friend.
You're gonna have to get past me. Yeah. As soon as the whole thing happened, I run and I grab onto the bag and I start like using my weight to try to pull it down. So you walk up and I just look at you, like trying to touch the bag of holding that I'm violently holding onto, trying to pull off of my friend. And I just look at you in the eyes. We're like about the same height, and I'm like, oh, not the time. Can you help me? And I show that we're pulling it, like trying to pull it off.
And I'm just gonna like see this little tiny person just run up and like start inspecting the bag that's eating my arm. And I'm just gonna look at her and be like, what are you and why? And just be like, Brood, pull harder.
And I try pulling, I keep yanking, using my whole 300-pound fucking fat dwarf, fucking just trying my hardest. Faerun's probably also almost falling over because, like I said, I'm 300 pounds and I'm a tiny little boulder.
Like, back. the
Yeah,
whole
exactly.
time.
Yeah.
Like try to yank my arm out of the bag of holding.
At this
I'll
point-
try, but I'm weak, so I'm like, uh-huh.
At this point,
Those
does
that
the
are
guy with
curious.
his hand in the bag with Damien like acknowledge any of the fuckery that is happening right now?
They're still staring each other in the eyes, locked onto each other.
To be very
Hold on.
clear, we are
Damien,
still balls deep in a pissing contest.
Yeah.
Do you even budge or decide to go help your allies?
I look him in the eyes and say, I'm not fucking leaving.
Okay. So can I put Zara down like on like because I'm still probably holding on to her. And at this point I need to help Faerun get her appendage out of this bag. So I'm gonna put Zara down where Mona was sleeping and just kind of gently rest her there and look at her and be like, listen, we are not about to repeat this song and dance again. I needed to go help them. And then can I try to yank Faerun's arm out of the bag of holding?
All right. So with this scenario right here, Mona,
Yep.
who are you wanting to offer the help action to? Offering the help action will allow the individual to roll with advantage. Are you wanting to give the help action to either Brood or Isadora, or are you wanting to roll yourself?
I will help whoever's stronger, I guess, in this case. I'll help Isadora, because women support women.
Yes.
Can I very
Also,
quickly do a persuasion
Side
check?
note, can I just say every time, Jess, I hear you say, I need to help my friend get their appendage out of a bag, it sounds so wrong!
Well, everybody's sticking things where they don't belong!
Okay, but you
Phrasing!
sound like I got a dick, okay? I don't!
At this
Like...
point, it could be an
So-
arm, it could be a it could be
I got
gonna
an
say this
arm
right now.
dick now, apparently.
With you guys here, I'm gonna have to start at the beginning of every session. Like, state, your discretion is advised. if you are a child, leave the video.
Oh, yeah, no, my channel is already set up for 18 plus. It already flags. Any kids that try to watch my channel, I'll usually get told to go away to already. Don't worry about that.
Good. Okay, I don't have to worry about.
Yeah,
none of
no,
that.
I swear too much for
Get you
YouTube
all
to recommend me.
I didn't even
Alpha,
think
could
about
I-
that. I'm sorry. I just keep hearing appendage, and I'm like, girl.
I
So,
smoke a dick
all
bong
right.
on video. Like, let's be honest here.
That is true.
He
you have,
did.
yes.
He
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
So, all right.
It'll do it
Brood
again.
and Isadora, I'm going to need the two of you to roll a strength check. Isadora, you will be rolling with advantage thanks to the help action from Mona. Brood, you'll be rolling normally. No advantage,
Gotcha.
okay?
Getcha.
So, please roll for me. You rolled with it. Oh, never mind. You did not. It's
Yeah.
just, it lags.
Yeah, I don't know why.
So-
Yeah, I did a regular roll, so that was weird.
So, Brood, as you were trying your weight, whatever is inside of this bag of holding is kind of just pulling Faerun along with you. As Faerun's kind of like beginning to lean, almost losing their balance. And my camera will stop tracking me. Thank you. And then Isadora, you come over, you grab onto Faerun's
Just like-
shoulders with the help of Mona. It's kind of like grab you by the back of like your shirt or something to kind of pull. You're able to successfully pull Faerun's arm from the bag of holding. Faerun, you immediately see what looks to have been like claws into your arm are now ripped up your arm over the palm of your hand and fingers. You are going to take. Yeah, that's enough. 10 points of slashing damage.
I hate you.
as my butt
I know.
plops to the ground, because obviously like pull back, and I assume I hit the ground because obviously I'm fucking dangling midair, essentially grabbing onto the bag, so I fall. And as soon as I look up and I see the arm bleeding, I use my reaction heal, and I'll drop some health into Faerun instantly, trying to seal that up.
How
Can
much
I
do you
do
heal?
persuasion?
I heal them for 16. So I think they get back the initial damage and the health they lost.
Okay, so go ahead and add 16 to your.
Oh
health
shit!
bar.
I'm sorry. That's my bad. I didn't roll in Foundry. I rolled in D&D Beyond. I'll make sure to remember to roll in Foundry.
Thank you. All right. Damien,
Yes.
you had asked a question. What was your question?
I would like to persuade the guy running the Adventures Guild to swap bags to the bag which actually has the thing in it, because evidently this one does not have anything in it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh my god,
whoa,
can we not?
Whoa, no.
Okay.
No.
You know what?
I say to that?
We have a fox in that bag.
You know what?
That
Brood's
In
gonna.
which bag?
I'm gonna.
Bring me the bag.
As he just kind of slowly slides his hand out of the bag of holding.
Oh, I
Can
win. I win.
Can I detect his thoughts as he's doing this?
You cast Detect Thoughts.
Mhm.
Okay, so within your Argon HUD, to which you should have your HUD available. Give me a second here. Just want to make sure it is initially active here. Let's detect magic. Yes, detect thoughts. Do you see when you click your token? Don't double click, just single click your token. You see the Argon bar at the bottom. Go ahead and select cast spell. You're going to open your second level if it is not already open. You are going to cast it, or you're going to select detect thoughts, and you are going to you can do detect thoughts without consuming a spell slot, correct?
I think
your
I
feet?
can. I'm not sure if it's letting me though. Oh yeah, I can.
You are able to without expending a spell slot.
Yeah.
All right. So when you select detect thoughts, a screen's going to pop up to request you to choose the level of which you're casting, as well as a question of asking, does it consume a spell slot? Uncheck mark consume spell slot, and then select cast spell. All right. As you do detect thoughts, as you cast it and you peer into the keeper's mind, you hear absolutely nothing.
Man's dumb as a sack of rocks. He ain't got no thoughts in that head of his.
Do we just know right now that his name is just the Keeper?
Yeah, his name is just the Keeper.
Cool.
That's all you guys know him as. You would recognize this as being the being in that parchment that you received, the invitation to the Adventurers Guild. It stated the Keeper will assign you to a group and your first mission. So you would be able to understand, okay, this is the Keeper, since he's the one that took your parchment and stated to you to wait for the group to arrive. But the Keeper has requested Faerun's bag of holding, especially after hearing that the fox was in the bag.
At this point, Brood is not sure if this guy's even gonna help fucking Zara with this eye situation, so I'm gonna walk just over to the door, the front door. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna have fucking Anbu go try to find. I'm gonna have him fly around and try to find a a medic or a health, like a healer, whatever. There's no hospitals in this goddamn fantasy world, but something like that, town doctor, someone, cleric, yeah. Well, I'm a cleric, but even my ass wasn't able to fucking fix this eye problem. So, someone who's like an actual doctor or some shit.
Which would be a cleric.
Yeah, so someone just stronger than me. I'm trying to find a better professional, I guess.
Okay. Anbu immediately kind of looks at you, bops you on the head with its beak, and just flies off.
Okay. All right, and then I leave the door. I stay like in the door frame so that the door stayed cracked. So as soon as he comes back, I can hear him and I can immediately like not, but not open enough where it's like letting a lot of air in. I wasn't raised in a barn.
Okay. Is anyone going to bring Keeper the bag?
I have a question. I'm hesitant to. I feel like this guy, the Keeper. I mean, head empty, no thought. But
well, the thing is, before you finish that, Mona, did you state to the rest of the party what you found out when you casted Detect Thoughts on him? Did you say that out loud, or would you have kept it to yourself? Because these people are strangers.
Yeah, I think I would have kept it to myself. I would have just been like,
all right,
weirded
Okay.
So
out.
Isadora, your character does not know that his oh my god, that his mind was empty. I'm dying.
Okay. That's okay.
Stop dying.
So, I feel like that. I mean, he clearly sees like what's happening. So he sees that like we've brought back somebody who's very injured, and I kind of don't want to hand over the bag until he can potentially point us in the direction of somebody that can help Zara, or if he knows anybody that could help her. Because I would find it hard to believe that nobody in this place wouldn't be able to help, or at least find somebody that can help her.
I would say out loud. I would say out loud just for Isadora, as I go to let Ambu out to try to find a clinic, I would be like, Brood would be like, you know what, this is fucking annoying, whatever. And I would walk over to the door, I'm gonna find a healer myself, and then I would slam the door open and let Ambu go, and then I would do this. So you would know that I am actively myself looking for someone for Zara.
Right. But I want to know if he knows somebody, or at least.
So what do you say to him?
I approach him and I'm like, I know that you want the bag. That is what you're asking for. But we, as a group, are asking if you can help us help our friend who is injured, and none of our healing magic seems to be working on them.
Kind of looks at you for a moment.
Let me consult with the headmaster, and I will return.
As you see him kind of hop off his seat as he is walking over to the door, and as he opens it from where you're standing, it looks like a storage room, like the size of a pantry. As he just walks in and closes the door.
Brood, as he closes the door, Brood's just like, yeah, go get head. Sorry. Brood does say it in character though.
We know what Brood's mind is currently at right now, and what he's wanting.
The door that he opened, because you said it looked like a pantry.
So it's the side door, on the same side of where the bar table is. It's still on it's the same side that he was sitting at. It's just kind of off to the side against the wall.
Okay.
Yep, and it looked to be like a size of a small pantry.
Well, since he's gone, I'm gonna point to Mona and be like, "Hey, fellow little one, got a name?"
Sorry. I am the great wizard Mona from the College of Divinity. I'm gonna just shake everybody's hand.
As Mona comes to shake my hand, I'm just gonna be like, "Oh my god, you're the Mona from the Tower of Da?" Yeah, I have no idea who that is. Sorry.
Someone would well, you know who I am now.
Thank you for falling for it in character too.
As she comes to shake my hand, that like I'm still holding my other arm, right? Because sorry, wrong button. I put like my left arm in the bag, so then my left arm, I'm sitting there holding it with my right arm, and as she comes up to shake my hand, I'm just gonna kind of like slightly like do like a little like like a little handshake, like a finger shake, and be like, okay.
Her hands are probably much smaller than yours, anyways. So she's only got tiny hands shaking your hand.
Yeah.
I have a question. You said that he went into that little room. Could I perhaps can I like maybe like I don't know, like turn into a little Spidey or something small and kind of weasel my way in there and see if I can perhaps hear what's happening?
Do you, Isadora, do you speak like this idea out loud in character, or is this just to DM question?
This is a DM question.
Okay. Because Brood would react to that. Fuck.
Or they're welcome to if you want to try.
Can I just check? We still have the bag that attacked Faerun, right?
Yes.
So Damien picks up the bag
God.
and goes over to Brood, and I offer him 10 gold to put his head in the bag.
Stop putting
10 gold for my head in the bag? Definitely not worth it.
Can
Nah.
I do an Arcana
Sorry,
check on the
Chief.
bag?
On the bag?
Mhm.
No need to roll for it. You can easily tell. Yeah, it is magical. This is definitely a bag of holding.
Oh.
You get the same magical essence as a normal bag of holding would have.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I'm gonna look to the rest of the group and I'm gonna be like, so you all saw, I don't know if anyone else did, I saw, I put the bag down, walked roughly a few feet away from it, and then suddenly it was back on my waist. I think I know how we can solve this problem of these cursed bags. I know how these bags work. Obviously, I'm an enchanter. My whole thing is magic tools and building and such. I was able to help you, Faerun, the fox thing. I figure out you can change the name of something with the bag and it works that way. So I also have another little bit of knowledge I know about these bags. You can essentially cause them to self-destruct if you put one bag inside of the other. Maybe we could kill this fucking demon at the same time. It creates a small explosion though, so we will need to be careful.
The half man brings up a valid point.
I'm going to state this right now to you. I would highly recommend that you don't, because it does not create an explosion. It creates a black
it's an implosion. It's only very brief though. It happens if we can figure out a way to do it where we're not close enough to it.
I'm going to state this to you now. You will obliterate not only yourselves, you will literally destroy the entire Adventurers Guild and potentially half of the city.
Well, obviously not here. I meant we go to a desert, create a catapult machine that, as the catapult is launched, it launches the bag into the bag so that it happens midair in a desert, and we all hopefully survive. I'm not a psychopath.
Half a city.
Hold on. That actually also won't work, because the curse on these bags of holding.
Oh, right, yeah, as soon as it launches. Right, yeah, as soon as it launches. Oh,
need a
son of a
sacrifice.
bitch.
It will immediately appear on you.
Fuck. No.
We need Daniel back to do a sacrifice before they get back.
Oh my god, no. Bro,
if
fuck.
you are more than 5 feet from your bounded bag of holding, it will immediately appear on you.
Yeah, that's
thinking of all these.
That's the problem. That's what really fucks us here, because these cursed bags, I'm so scared of this thing. It opens itself. What is to stop it from reaching out of the bag? I don't like this. This is so scary.
You'll find out.
This is scary.
You'll find out later. That's the point. So, Isadora.
Yes.
To what you were wanting to do, you polymorph, and you immediately have polymorphed yourself into a small spider. Or a tiny spider. Say tiny.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm a cute.
You know my deathly fear.
I'm a cute spider.
Wait, Alpha, can we get a photo of the spider so we know what she looks like?
No!
I have a little bow. I'm not very intimidating. No, not a bow. I have a little flower.
I'll find
behind
the spider
all
picture for you.
20 of my
No,
eyes.
no. Okay, hold on. No, no pictures of spiders and snakes, please.
Bet.
Okay.
I have when I say a deathly fear, I mean deathly fear. I can't look at pictures, videos, nothing.
I can if it helps, I can shift into something different if you aren't comfortable with describing
Why?
that.
Very, if I can be very, very minor with details on, like, say what the spider looks like, stuff like that, fine. No pictures, no videos, no nothing of spiders and snakes.
Okay.
I do have an extremely deathly fear. Just seeing it immediately triggers a panic and anxiety attack.
What about a mouse? Can I be a cutesy little mouse instead?
That'll be fine.
I'm
A
gonna
mouse would be perfectly fine.
I'll be a cutesy little mouse then.
You can be a cutesy little mouse. Your fur is this nice grayish color. You have a very beautiful pink purplish bow in your hair. It kind of holds up part of your hair or part of your fur to the side and everything. You just
As Isadora does this, can I do an insight?
Insight check on what?
On Isadora, because I obviously out of character know that they're gonna go try to spy, but I don't know if Brood would be able to figure it out. Like I said, if he like thinks about it hard enough. So I figure like a roll would probably be the best thing to see if he realizes this. Because I want to say something to Isadora before I see them scamper straight over there to start spying. But like I said, I don't know if Brood would actually know that that's their intentions or not.
So yeah, you're wanting to insight their intentions of becoming this mouse.
Yeah, because I see them turn into a mouse, and like I know that the person just walked to a private room. You know, I could probably piece it together, but with a roll, I'd assume. Okay.
Go ahead and roll it on Foundry. It's requested.
Something good.
Ooh.
It's a 16.
A 16. You would be able to know.
Yeah.
Almost immediately.
Yeah.
As they're shifting into a mouse, you're able to connect the dots. And you know exactly what Isadora is wanting.
I'll speak. I'll say I'm not gonna stop you, Isadora, because I'm a man of chaos. I love finding out things I shouldn't know. But that is what we could suspect to be very competent sorcerer or wizard. They clearly know magic, which means they're probably gonna detect your magical ass right now, stuck in another form that's not yours.
Can I speak? If
I can understand you. I can understand animals, so you're good. You can speak to me.
Well,
you cannot speak common. You would speak the natural animal lingo. So rat, you'll be able to speak rat.
Yeah,
right.
I'd be able to understand them. I'll just use my reaction-free cast of animals speaking. So
I cutesy squeak back at him and say, "It can't be worse than sticking any part of my body inside of a bag," and then I scamper off.
Fair, fucking enough.
As you scamper off and you kind of, wiggle your way because it is a tight fit of trying to get, onto the other side, but you're able to kind of squeeze your way onto the other side of the table. And you kind of look up at the door, look down at the little groove area. You're going to try and squeeze your body into the groove underneath the door, and then you're stopped. As you kind of reach your little arm, further out, try to feel what's there. All there is a wall. On the other side of this door. Like your feet, your little claws are scratching on a wall.
Okay. So what I would like to do is then I will scamper back to the group. I will dismiss my little mousy sheep. And I will say to the group, and Brood already knows this, but I will address the rest of the group and I'll kind of lean into them and be like, remember when he opened that door and it seemed as though that he walked into another room? There's nothing but a wall on the other side of this door. And with that being said, either myself or maybe somebody else in the group, I would like to do an Arcana check.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to do an Arcana check.
Yeah, I point to the little one. I'm like, she seems like she'd be good at that.
Okay, so out of curiosity, Mona, what is your modifier for your Arcana?
+8.
Oh yeah, that's what I fucking.
Yeah.
I figured
You're
I could
awake
also
enough.
tell they're a wizard or
I have
something. So
+4. So I
So do you
would
want to
like-
give Mona the help action?
I do want to give Mona the help action.
All right.
Ooh.
Mona, make me an Arcana check, please. What are you Arcana checking exactly? The door or the building itself?
Oh,
Ooh.
that's interesting. What do you think? I feel like
Maybe the wall behind the door.
I would say the
I
building.
can't see it.
The building. Just
I
do
would say the whole building.
Yeah.
Because if it's something that's maybe not just tied to that room specifically, the source could be coming from somewhere else in the building.
Yeah, we'll do the whole building.
The whole building, huh?
Mm-hmm.
while they do that, I'm gonna
Sure you
walk.
want to do that?
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh.
Oh fuck. Okay, hold up.
Are you sure you want to do that? Now, do bear in mind, even though I asked, you can still do it if you want. It's up to you. I'm just gonna
I think you
ask.
should.
Are you sure you want to?
I don't.
I think you
that-
should.
I don't think that we should do that anymore.
What if
Don't
we
live
do
in
the
fear.
wall?
Can we do the room and the door that we're in? Like, because I'm trying to think like.
That would be pretty much the entire building,
Oh,
as far as
What
you all
about-
are concerned.
Specifically that wall.
Well, you did say it was a stone wall.
Specifically what?
The wall that the door is on.
So you can't visibly see the wall on the other side of the door. You can't visibly see it. So you wouldn't be able to Arcana check it.
no,
I think she means the whole
or
wall.
Door.
yeah, the wall that the actual door is on. So the door that he walked through, we know that like she can't see the wall on the other side of it, but she could see the wall that the door is actually against.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that
Okay.
wall is what she's asking.
Can we try and open the door?
Okay.
Is it locked?
You're gonna have to try. You're gonna have to get onto the other side of the bar table to get to the door.
DM, is the floor stone or wood?
The floor is wood.
Wood? Son of a bitch! You fucking outsmarted me.
Is that
You rat
Very
is
bastard.
that
nice-
the only
It's
wall
very nice
that's
wood
stone?
wood paneling.
Is the
It's very beautifully done.
are the walls stone?
Nope, walls are wood.
So this is the only piece of stone, supposedly, that is in this place. Is this stone behind the door?
It
Does that-
isn't known if the wall behind the door is stone or not. All Isidore was able to feel was a wall there.
Okay,
It is unknown.
I thought they
on
said it was stone.
type of wall.
Okay, got it.
Would there be
So-
any way for us to open the door from where we're standing without getting behind the
Oh
bar?
yeah, I could. You want me? If you say that, and I'll fucking cantrip summon Mage Hand, and I'll have the hand float over the table, and I'll try to have it open the doorknob.
So as you go to open the doorknob, the door opens,
Okay.
and you see behind the door is a wood panel.
It's a wood panel. Okay.
It's like part of the wood wall.
Mhm.
It's like the door was just placed on the wall
Yeah,
and just like
gotcha.
stuck there along with the frame.
Mm.
Can Mona now do her Arcana check on that wall now that we can see it?
Can I do the door and
Sure.
that wall? Okay.
Roll with advantage.
Yeah.
You can, because Isidore is helping.
I also cancel out my Mage Hand. I don't want to look like I was the one doing anything here, so it's gone.
Okay. A 5 and a 4 is
A
crazy.
13. I will ask, do you wish to use an inspiration?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Make me another Arcana check as I edit the inspiration channel.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
27. So, as you kind of like raise your hand out just a little bit, and you just kind of focus your eyes, which are well trained in the art of seeing that the spectral waves of magic, just kind of focusing and looking. You're seeing a bit of magic kind of flowing from the wall. And then it gets brighter and brighter and brighter as all of a sudden these massive waves of magic just hits you in the face and blinds you. You are now blinded until a long rest.
Great. Mona starts running around screaming, wailing her arms around, just going, I can't see! I can't see! Just wailing like this.
We have 2 blinded people in the party already. Let's go.
It is at that point in time, as I'm trying to find the blinded condition. Here it is. I found it. It is at that point in time the door immediately slams shut. And about 5 seconds later, the door slowly opens again. No wall. As you all see, stepping out of the door, you see the gnomish figure. The keeper. You see him stepping out. But not only that, but you see another figure walking out behind him. Again, the room looking like a pantry. As I'm trying to find this image of him. Hello? Excuse me?
Is this going to be another daddy character?
I have no idea, actually. What the absolute shite?
Sorry, I was gone for a second. Did I miss something?
I'm trying to find an image of this
blind.
figure that's also stepping
Yeah.
out along,
okay.
right behind the.
All right, I heard all that then. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is. So you see this figure stepping out. He does not have his hands folded, mind you, but you do see this figure stepping out. It is posted in pics within Discord. So Mona, if you want to have a look, you can.
Okay, let me go look at this picture. Show it to the stream.
Very godlike.
Show it to the video.
Very.
Oh, do I? Wait, can I
figure.
tell? Can I tell he's an orc right away?
You could easily tell. Do bear in mind he does not also have any tusks. You would be able to recognize him as a half orc.
Half orc, okay, but still, I would beat me with my time with the orcs and the goblins and such. Okay, yeah, I look at him and I'm like, ah! I start fangirling instantly, like, oh my god, it's one of them, it's one of them, it's one of them, one of them.
This man stands at about 6'10".
Oh my god, my knees get weak.
Yeah, he slowly opens without even touching, opens the area for him to step out past the bar table as he steps into the open area. The doorway, the bar table doorway closes, and the keeper back to taking his spot as he just sits there looking at Damien.
Wait, sorry, what?
The other individual just kind of looks at you all as he says, I was informed that someone has taken ill. If you can, please direct me to the individual.
I weakly raise my hand, like my hand shaking, my body twitching, and I point at drunk ass Zara, who's fucking snoring violently loud over on the couch, and I'm like, it was her.
He slowly, his movements is very meticulous, slow, almost methodical. As he slowly turns, he looks down at Zara. He steps over to her and moves his hand down towards her, beginning to hover over her face. Your friend here will live. However, her eye will not be able to be repaired. A replacement will be needed in order for her to be able to see more clearly. I will have one commissioned and be ready for you all come tomorrow. As his hand begins to glow, this purplish color. As you see, like, this black ichor beginning to pour out of where her eye was, into the palm of his hand, to the point where there is no more trace of any black ichor on her face. The glowing of his hand slowly dims away as he pulls away, and he turns back to you all.
I fall to
A
one
bit
knee.
of rest.
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I fall. I'll just say I'm ready for now. I just fall. He's still talking, but as he turns around, I fall to one knee and I continue to listen to him speak.
Please, brood, stand for me. Kneeling for me is not needed nor required, for I myself am not noble.
I bow for nobility, yes, but I also bow in the presence of someone I know to be a true master of my craft. You said not only can you have an eye commissioned, which means you know builders and engineers far, far more intelligent than I, but you also healed a wound in mere seconds that I poured all of my power and could not make a dent into. You are worthy of my approval, my praise, not approval, and you are worthy of my bow. But I stand nonetheless. I begin to stand as he says that, though, out of respect.
You will grow strong, brood, in time. Just as the rest of you will also grow in strength, as well as your heart and mind. I am Headmaster Aldrin, the leader of the Adventurers Guild, owner, if you so wish to call it. And I assume that you all are here to either join, as he looks immediately to you, Mona, such as yourself, Mona Stump.
I'm staring at a wall because I don't know where he is because I'm blind. So I'm just like,
He kind of waves his hand as your blindness goes away.
thank you.
You're very
My
welcome.
God.
Your reputation for your desire of knowledge persists you. As for the rest of you, I assume you are here to complete the mission that the Keeper has given to you, correct?
Aye.
If you... Go ahead, Brood.
I just said aye. That's all. I was. You asked if we were all here
Oh.
to finish the mission. I was just saying aye.
Bring me the Filgery Fox, so that it might be inspected and your reward given. Who here has the fox?
I point to Damien, who's got the bag currently.
Damien has Zara's bag.
Oh, I thought he.
I don't have.
Okay.
I think
No.
Damon still has it, doesn't she?
No, I thought Damien had it.
Yeah.
'cause he was
Damien has it.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was like, I wanna stick my hand in here, because he wanted to do the bet with the
Yeah,
keeper guy.
he
and
was
he
like-
wanted to stick his hand in that
I
one.
may have the bag, but I can't take it out of the bag, so I need to give it back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you renamed it.
Yeah, because you renamed it, so
Yeah.
currently she can't
I
pull it.
hold the bag above Faerun's head so she can't reach it.
So I'm just gonna like look at him trying to hold the bag out to me. I'm gonna look at my arm. I'm gonna stare him in the eyes, and I'm just gonna say, "Are you a stupid fucking idiot? You think I want to stick my hand back in there for a fucking fox? You know what I call it? Cutie little fox. Stick your hand in there and get the damn fox out."
That's oh my god.
You want to stick your hand in that bag so damn bad? You go ahead, okay? We'll see how much damage you come out with, bitch.
I look at Faerun and say, nuh-uh.
Oh yeah, Dia, I wanted to ask, because before when I healed Zara's face, the wounds sealed, but except for the eye, but you said it left a scar. Like there was like the claw marks while they healed, it left a visible like difference in like the skin tone. Is that the same for Faerun's arm? So there's like a visible scar of like a scratch mark down their forearm now?
There is a visible scar, but if you look at Zara, she has no scar.
Okay, so the scars fade after a bit. Okay. Good information.
No.
Okay.
No, the scars don't fade after a bit. Just Zara doesn't have a scar on her eye no more.
Oh, his healing. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, his healing
oh
is
my.
better than yours.
I want to. I look at him and I'm like, please take me as your apprentice. Please teach me. Bro, you are. Brood is fangirling. I can't even actually in real life. I'm fangirling. Like I love this character so much. I want him to be my fucking teacher. I want to be his apprentice so bad. So Brood is gonna look at him.
You
and be like,
actually say that?
Oh yes. Take me as an apprentice. Without a doubt.
He slowly looks to you and he says, I am unable to teach you my ways, for my ways will not be able, will be too advanced for someone like you.
Oop.
You must follow your own path, learn your own ways, and master it. Do not try to copy onto others. Instead, use your own techniques. Learn your own ways.
So basically,
So
he's
wise.
saying, you're not good enough. Stop trying to copycat me just because you think I'm cool and learn your own shit.
Well, I'm gonna as soon as he says that, I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Oh shit! Well, my whole magic thing is that I can learn spells from other people that I can then use. So, I was more or
I
less
am
asked."
aware.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
However, my magic is too advanced for someone like you to learn. The very knowledge that you would be able to attain would not be enough for you to learn, and any attempt to do so would kill you.
Oh, damn! You don't
So
even have
you
a
just got a
cantrip.
skill issue, Brood.
You don't even have a cantrip? No, it's not that I have a skill issue. He doesn't have a spell lower than 4th level, is what he's saying. This motherfucker doesn't have magic lower than my fucking highest. Oh, I can't even do 4th level. I'm only 2nd level right now. Right? Fuck.
Right.
Son
So
of a
you got
bitch.
a skill issue.
Aw, Brood's sad. Sad dwarf.
No.
Sad dwarf noise.
If someone can please, if not reach into the bag to get me the item, at the very least hand me the bag.
Can I ask for payment up front?
Oh my god.
He just
We-
looks at you as the
we
bag
had-
leaves your hand
Yeah.
and begins hovering towards it.
We
I was about
already
to-
had payment up front.
I was about to say I'm gonna go
No,
punch.
we don't.
I'm gonna punch Damien in the nuts and take the
I thought we
bag
did,
myself.
though.
Fucking do
No.
not
Oh.
disrespect this man.
They have
So the bag leaves your hand, just hovering as it trails up to him. He'll then grab hold of the bag. And he'll place his hand over the bag. He doesn't reach in. He just places it over the entrance. As he simply says, Filgary Fox. And he'll slowly begin to raise his hand as you all see the Filgary Fox beginning to lift out of the bag.
It's
And
broken.
he'll grab it. And he'll once again release the bag as it hovers, and he'll hover it over to Faerun. This bag belongs to you. Take great care of it.
Can I just look him dead in the eyes and say, I'm sorry, did you just say take great care of it? You should be telling that bag to take great care of me, because it just gave me fucking scars on my arm as it tried to eat me. Okay, tell that to the bag.
The scars you receive are what makes you stronger.
Oh, wow. Okay, so this is one of your life lesson dad moments. Like, oh, everything happens for a reason. If you got trauma, it makes you stronger. I gave you trauma, so it make you stronger. Like, this is giving abusive parent, and I don't like it.
As a matter of fact, yes.
Oh, you
This
fucker.
is a life lesson for you. And with that, he'll turn away from you as he kind of inspects the fox.
I'll just mutter under
Really
my
quick.
breath, life fucking lesson your ass, bitch. Anyways.
As he reaches to the base of the skull, where the initially where the spine connects to the skull, as he kind of presses down on it and releases, you watch as not only the eye, but specific parts on its body begins to glow blue as it goes. Just kind of shakes its head and just kind of looks around, you all hearing kind of this whirring noise from it as he looks over to Headmaster Aldrin and just kind of begins to snuggle on it.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
The Filgary fox is well intact. A job well done to all of you. As he then hovers the Filgary fox over to the keeper and places it down. The fox will be returned to its rightful owner. Now, with that being said, Miss Stump,
Mm-hmm.
this here is the group of adventurers that you will be assigned to. A chest appears to be lifted up from behind the bar table as it hovers over to in front of Aldrin. He then lifts open the chest. As Mona, you see inside the chest your magical item that you had added to your character sheet. So normally you have been wielding your quarterstaff.
Mm-hmm.
You see the staff that the magical staff that you added to your character sheet. You see it within the chest, along with a bag of holding.
Hey, some stone chick. How you doing?
And what
Doing
looks to
good?
be a large
Good
sack
to see you,
of
chat.
gold. Please take your reward and items to carry with you along your way.
And this bag of holding isn't gonna eat me.
He just stares down at you.
Can I do an insight check?
Don't touch it.
I would say don't take the fucking bag.
I love this man. I
You
like
are
this guy.
welcome to do an insight check
Is it gonna eat me?
if you want.
I'd say don't take the fucking bag.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the door. I'm gonna open it up. And I'm gonna call for Anbu to come back. I doubt he probably even was actually looking. He probably was just fucking sitting somewhere, not even actually doing what I told him to do.
You see him kind of just sitting on the road,
yeah, that's what I figured. And I called to him.
pecking his wing a little bit.
I pull out an ale and I fucking entice him over.
Oh yeah, he flies
Yeah.
immediately right to
That's
you.
what I
sticks his head
fucking
right into
thought.
the,
Yeah, that's what I
alcohol.
thought, bitch. Yeah, I put him back on my shoulder and I walk back in and I shut the door.
So Mona, with a 21, you are unable to read him. Like you get nothing from his expression, the energy he gives off, nothing. He just stares down at you.
I'm gonna take the staff. I'm gonna take the gold, and I'm gonna put the gold in take my backpack out, pop it in my backpack, and be like, I don't need no bag of holding. I got this guy. And I've got this big backpack that's like way too big for me.
The bag of holding is your initiation into the guild.
Why?
All patrons of the Adventurers Guild gets a bag of holding.
Cool. It's mine, but can I leave it Here?
It cannot remain here. It must stay with you. For it is yours, not mine or the Adventurers Guild. As he kind of waves his hand over the bag of holding, as you watch it kind of, its coloration and look changes slightly. The bag becoming blue in color, along with doodles of faces and animals begin to begin to shape and form and morph along the back.
The moment she sees the little doodles in it, she's like, "Oh, great, that's mine," and she just takes it.
Immediately,
Ah,
the chest closes
faceplant.
as he looks to the rest of you. Isadora, you looked like you were wanting to say something. Go ahead.
I did. And I mean, it could wait until after the interaction, but while she's observing all of this, and while we have him down here from his magical hole in the wall pantry room that he comes out of, I really want to ask him, it seems as though that these bags are bound to us, and they've already injured 2 of our party members. How can we assure that something like this won't happen again?
You cannot. This, if you wish to look at it as such, is nothing but a challenge for all of you. To test your resilience, to test your teamwork, test yourselves. The challenge will present itself. And how you face this challenge and how you overcome it is on you. Now. And that, he'll open the chest once more, but when he does, it's no longer empty. You see 5 more large sacks of gold. Your payment as promised for a job well done.
As I grab my bag of gold, I'm gonna look to him and I'm gonna pull out what I remember to be the bounty for all of the people there. I remember that, like, I think a few of them have like a gold bounty each, but then you said the only one of notice was like the big bad himself, like the leader who had 5 gold bounty, or like 50. It was something really cheap though. I'm gonna pull that amount of gold out to cover all of their bounties, not just the captain, but even like the 1 gold bounty of everyone else. And I'm gonna give it to him, and I'm gonna say, "Can you have the bounty of the people we took this paid off for me?"
The gold will immediately hover out of your hand and be placed in the chest.
Okay, cool.
I will make sure that it is done. Do the rest of you, other than Mona and Isadora, do the rest of you take your gold? Or no, sorry, Isadora. I mean Brood. Yeah.
Yes.
Do the rest- I know. Is someone
yes.
going to be taking and placing Zara's gold in their pack?
I'll take it.
No,
No, I don't trust it. I will
I'll
take it
hold on
for
to it
her.
for her.
Yeah,
No, I will take it for her.
Yeah, I smack Damien's hand as he tries that, and I let Faerun take it. I'm not. No. No.
Okay. Damien, do you back down or do you allow Faerun to take it?
No, I insist that I take it.
So I will snatch it and take it away from
I
him.
suggest a game of rock, paper, scissors to, or a simple who can roll.
Rock, paper,
higher on the
scissors?
dice.
I love that game. I close my fist and I punch Damien in the nuts. That's in character. That's legit. No, that's legit. Yeah, Brood says rock, paper, scissors. I love that game. Close fist, punch nuts.
Brood. Roll a d20.
Gotcha.
Add your strength modifier.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna use. No, actually, hold on. I can't. I don't have anything I can do. Yep. So I guess I'm just fuckoed. It's a 4.
Yep.
Yeah, 4.
with your strength modifier.
Yeah, my strength modifier is only +1. I'm not a strong boy. I'm a con boy.
So total of a 5, because to do an unarmed strike, it's 1 plus strength modifier.
Okay, so yeah, 5 then.
A 5. You go to punch, and Damien, you notice this immediately, and you just kind of sidestep a little bit as Brood just widely misses.
But is it a long enough distraction for Faerun to grab the gold?
I would say no.
Damn it.
Bitch.
I would like
So-
to attempt to take the gold from him.
Actually,
Keep it safe for Zara.
I have a question. Can I deploy my wings, fly over, like swoop over and like quickly grab the gold and like fly up and out of his reach? Pretty please.
Out
I
of
would
cur-
like to give. I would like to concede the bag to Faerun.
Out of character, don't forget wings.
After
Wings
thoughts.
bad. We both have draconic wings. Wings bad. We target on back.
I don't have draconic wings.
Yours aren't.
Faerun's wings are not draconic.
Oh, I thought it was
Mine are no.
I thought it was the gift of the dragon feature trait, same as
Nope.
me.
No.
So, Faerun, I
Yes.
need you to make an acrobatics check.
Oh, okay. Uno
Damien?
momento.
Damien,
Yes.
acrobatics or
Yeah.
athletics?
Ooh, 11.
Athletics.
13,
What was that,
13,
Damien?
13, not bad.
Athletics.
Athletics.
Son of a bitch, how'd you get wings without having to put a target on your back, you lucky bastard?
Bestowed wings.
That's what I have.
Just
bestowed
normal,
wings.
right?
Their wings are flavored differently.
Oh, I thought the bestowed wings could only be given from dragons. Okay, that's my bad.
Nope.
No.
So, Faerun, you have 1.
Mm-hmm.
As you go and fly over Damien, you kind of twist very elegantly as you snatch the bag of gold and land.
So wait, Faerun, can you describe what your wings look like? Because I have no idea then.
Oh, I wanna say oh yeah, go to character picks. Oh no, you'd have to download the hang on.
Damien summoned
Let me see if I
psionic
can get a
blades.
screenshot of it. Give me 2 seconds. Oh my god, just let me open the damn thing. I'll post a
Just out of-
screenshot in the
It's bat wings. Motherfucker has bat wings.
Just out of curiosity, Mona, how are you liking the session so far?
It's good, yeah. I'll show you my little collection of notes. And I've added the pictures into it.
scrolly.
Ooh. So you're using your massive
What the
tablet to do notes.
My iPad, yeah.
I can't open
I
this file for some reason.
Absolutely love it.
I've got a pencil to go with it, so.
If you can, if you can for me, please, while they are doing that.
What the fuck?
At the end of the session, if you can import your notes, image or however you want to do it, there is a notes channel. You can go ahead and put them in there, okay?
Cool.
Because that will help me out with my memory issue.
So if everyone or if whoever wants to look at character pics, I have posted a screenshot so you don't have to like download it and whatever. I posted a screenshot of what my wings look like.
Oh, so like kind of like raven wings,
pretty.
like raven.
Yeah. Kind of like
Very
yeah.
pretty. So,
Thank you.
Faerun, as you are holding this bag of gold, what do you do with it?
I'm gonna like just put it with my bag of gold. Like I'm not gonna like put them like together, but like I'm gonna like put them like attached to like my belt or side or whatever, like in my satchel. Like I'm gonna put both of mine and Zara's away.
Okay. So for everybody, you will be adding 10,000 gold to your
Alright.
character
Teehee.
sheet. So
Alright, how do I do
Mona,
that?
I will do a screen share. Mona, I'll be using your character sheet. Okay, is that okay with you?
Cool. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. They will be able to see what's in your inventory, so I want to make sure you are okay with that.
Potentially not.
You can share mine if you want.
All
You
right,
can
so
share mine
Damien,
if you
I'll
want.
show yours then. Okay. I want to ask permission, in case people have stuff in their inventory that they do not want shown. So I'll share screen. I'll share Foundry. Now, for some of you, your inventories or your character sheets may look different, which I will showcase both types of character sheets to help everyone. So for those who have this type of character sheet, you'll go into your inventory, highlight the gold. You'll then do plus 10,000, then click enter, and would automatically indicate into your gold. It will automatically add it to your gold.
Is there a
For
way? Sorry. Continue.
for others who have this style of a character sheet, once again, you'll go into your inventory. You'll see the indication of gold right here. And then, like before, add 10 and then 000 for 10,000, and then click your enter key. Not the equal sign, but the enter key itself.
Okay, and how do we get to that tab? How do we open that? Do we?
So, in order to open that, go into your character sheet. Are you on this style of a character sheet, Faerun?
I don't know how to open the character sheet in Foundry.
Double click on your token.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh! Never mind, I got it now. Thank you.
Yep. Now, Isadora, I see that you have a NANGP on yours.
Hold on.
Yeah, I just see 10,000 on your character sheet.
Yeah, I put it under gold.
You did. It's just in the chat. It says NANGP for you. So I wanted to double check your character sheet. Did you have any other gold in your that you got from like starting equipment or whatever?
I think there was like I don't believe so.
Let me have a look on your character sheet on D&D Beyond, and I'll be able to make the determination. You had nine pieces of gold.
Oh, okay. So let me just fix that then.
DM,
I did it for you.
I lost
Oh,
I lost 55 gold for paying that bounty, right? It was 50 for the big guy and then 5 for the rest of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. So I have 10,000 gold and 5 gold then.
All right. So with that, Mona, you've added your gold to your character sheet, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Brood, you should have your gold.
Yep, I'm good. I put mine
And
in.
we still have to go over the maximum uses formula within the smithing weaver. We still have to correct that.
Is it in? Oh yeah, right.
It's in your character sheet in big red.
Yeah. I've just been ignoring it so far. It hasn't caused any problems to me, so I don't mind.
Yep. All right, Faerun, you're good. All right. Cool. Faerun, just make sure to remember for next session that you do have Zara's 10,000 gold.
Yes. Can I
Make
make
sure
a
to remember.
note somewhere?
You actually can make a loot, a create item loot, which I'll create for you.
Okay.
And edit for you. Because I don't think you as a player would be able to. Something for me to kind of look into at a later date.
Okay.
Zara's bag of gold. And then the description would be bag containing 10,000 GP.
DM, you did say it's nightfall, right? We were getting back as it was the sun was setting.
Yes, it is nightfall.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Big Man. I'm gonna be like, now that we've got our pay and we've completed our first mission, is there somewhere we can rest our weary asses for the night?
I am just getting to that.
Ah.
Give the man a minute, please.
Upon completion of this mission, there is another one for you all to take. Within the northern parts of the continent, there exists 2 tribes. The tribe of Alpha and the tribe of Omega. I will ping them here. That's the tribe of Alpha. That's the tribe of Omega.
Fun, very fun.
I remember we all got our own map, so I pull out my map and I start looking at the map as he says this. I start looking at the locations. I'm like, I see them here. There, you have them written down for us.
Yes. And Mona, he would inform you that you and your bag of holding has a map as well.
Yeah.
Of the world, a world map. He then states to you all, the leader of the tribe of Alpha.
I have to go into my documents because I don't remember shite. Speak.
Where's my world place? Here we go. Okay. Tribe. Here we go. The Jarl within the tribe of Alpha, known as Jarl Glognok, has an artifact of his that is missing. A horn of swords. Glognok has decided to blame his brother, the Jarl for the tribe of Omega, known as Jarl Moldrick. If things are not settled in time, there will be a war between both tribes, and the area within the snowy plains will be drenched in blood. Your mission for this is to go to the tribe of Alpha and speak to the Jarl there, to gain information, investigate, and find the culprit who has stolen the horn and return it. Prevent this war from happening, and you all will be rewarded for it. There is a tavern here within the city, known as the Prancing Pony. I know, I'm stuck with names, do not judge me. For those who know Lord of the Rings.
Yes, we love the prancing pony.
Known as the Prancing Pony. Take these, as he hovers within his hand, 6 medallions. Coins, as it were, not much larger than a silver piece. Present these to the barkeep as an indication of your alliance with the Adventurers Guild. He will provide room, food, and drink for free. Take these coins and go. As the coins hover to each one of you, to Zara, it kind of lands on their chest as they're asleep.
I'm gonna look at him and Brood taking the medallion. We'll take the medallion. We'll graciously be like, he'll be like, I'm very appreciative, Master, but I do have issue sleeping in a place where I feel surrounded by others. With this gold I've just been granted, is there any small, older abandoned buildings nearby that maybe I could purchase? Somewhere I could be alone to sleep. I am not very comfortable.
There is not. But rest assured that no one will take your gold.
Ah, yes, that's my fear.
Person
The
who'd most
rooms
likely take your gold is me.
The rooms that you acquire, you can request one for yourself, or as a joint together. Another thing as well, upon entering into the tribe of Alpha, there will be an individual there that will accompany you on your journey and assist and help any way that they can. Rest assured, you will not need to find them, for they will find you. That is all. And with
Ominous.
that, he'll turn and he'll walk away.
All right. I would like to walk up to our new person, Mona.
Hi.
Ah, hi. I see you're a magic user. Same here. And I kind of show off the little bit of my holy symbol that's visible on my chest by popping my shirt collar a bit, just to show off the top of it. Not trying to show off like my shirt or anything, just showing the holy symbol. And I look at Mona and I'm like, I actually specialize in learning the magics of other to wield and enchant into items. Do you happen to have a free hour? We could maybe go over. I could learn a spell from you. I'd be more than happy to compensate you for your time. I pull out the bag of gold that I just earned.
Wow. And she pulls out her spell book, and her spell book is covered in drawn, doodled smiley faces, and she's clearly painted the top of it green, and it's just got doodles all over the front of it. I need more spells for my spell book. So, but I can only really take them from you if they're like written down, and then I can like take a while to like write them in my spell book. So like, how long did you study magic for?
I never actually got to study magic. I awoke up on the fields of war, and I spent most of my youth and a bit of my adult life there until I was rescued. Well, more to say, taken captive before rescued, and was given this gift by my god, Hephaestus. I am a cleric, so my powers are not my own, but rather granted to me by my lord.
So you just got magic. You didn't spend 4 years studying every day to learn magic. You just got it. They
Actually,
just gave it to you.
not only, yes, Hephaestus gave me magic completely free of charge, but also I just one day found out while playing an instrument I could summon magic. So, yeah, I guess in both regards, I just kind of got magic.
Mona stomps her staff onto your foot while having a big grin and just kind of twists it into your foot. That's great. Yeah, no, I studied for 4 years to learn all of my magic, and I still don't know anything. So no, that's great. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's, I'm sorry. Your staff is really, my foot.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm just a little clumsy. No, I will not give you any of my magic.
Oh wow.
Very
Oh
well.
wow.
You didn't
But
have
nice meeting you. I love having friends.
Very well. Brood just kind of looks down like I wasn't needing to take anything, just needed to see how you do something, but very okay. And I walk away.
So, do you all go ahead and leave the Adventurers Guild?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
As you all leave the Adventurers Guild, you all make your way into the Prancing Pony. At this time of night, the Prancing Pony rather seems empty. You do see at the bar, I do feel bad that Zara isn't here for this. At the bar, cleaning, like very meticulously cleaning a cup or a tankard, I should say. You see a large ogre wearing like this heavy like tank top and an apron around their waist. That's all you can see at this point in time. And he just kind of is cleaning slowly. Like in his hands, this tankard looks small, along with the rag. What do you all do?
I will say my goodbyes as the rest of the party enters the prancing pony. I will give them a little bow and I will say, I will find you all in the morning. I am sorry, but my time on the battlefield does not let me sleep around this many folks. Even if there's only 2 people here, it's just not for me. I'm gonna go find a little bit of a nice wooded area on the outskirts of town, set up my camp, my little tent, and I'm gonna pass the fuck out for the night. I've got my drinks and I hold in my little alcohol bag, so I don't need to buy any booze or anything. I will see all of you the next morning, and then I will, unless someone tries to stop me, I will begin to go find myself a camping spot.
Does anyone stop him?
I do not, but I would like to ask if there are any casinos or gambling rings in this place.
No.
There's
This is a fantasy world. There's no, slot machines or anything like that.
No blackjack?
Yeah, but there's no like back alley like
No.
3-card Monty.
No.
Oh.
I look at Damien.
Man said denied.
I look at Damien. Hey, you want to come with me? We can play cards at the camp and we'll gamble our own gold. Just me and you.
I'd like that very much, Hoffman.
Ah, perfect. Sounds great. And we'll go do that ourselves. We'll have a little gambling party for ourselves.
Okay. I will state this right now, Brood. And just about every direction, as you exit the city, there is no trees surrounding, like within walking distance.
I don't need trees. Just open field. Just no away from the town. Just away from things. And it doesn't need to be shaded or anything. Just, more of just nature. Brood is just the city bustle. If he's not in a home by himself that he knows is nice and tightly locked up, he just does not feel safe. It's the PTSD from the war.
So for the rest of you, as Isadora, Farin, Mona, and whoever is carrying Zara.
Isadora,
I assume you are Isadora.
Yeah.
You all are now standing with Brood and Damien having left, with this ogre cleaning tankards in an empty tavern. There are steps to the side, so the bar is here, okay? There's a wall, and then beside the wall is stairs leading up. So it's safe to assume that the rooms of this tavern, the inn portion, is upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
What are you rolling, Brood?
Me and Damien for our gambling thing, I was just trying to figure out how we roll a D20 because I was gonna just me and him I was gonna text him in DMs like, hey, let's roll D20s for our little gambling thing and actually like risk a little bit of gold on this because since he said he actually wanted to do it, I figured we'd actually do a little bit. I just didn't want to bother you or anything. I was trying to figure out it myself. My bad.
Okay. Yep. You guys could either do it on D&D Beyond or the Dice channel.
Oh yeah, D&D Beyond. That's perfect. Yeah, since we're in the same campaign, it'll show up in the logs. Yep. Yeah. Let's just do it there, Damien.
Yep, you guys can do it.
Perfect. Thank you, DM.
So, for the rest of you, what do you do?
I'm sitting up in my chair.
Do we all? We're at the Dancing Pony Inn, right? So like, do we all have like separate rooms?
You guys currently don't have any rooms whatsoever.
Oh, okay, okay.
You have to talk to the barkeep.
I'm gonna say this is a joke. Can I?
Oh
Can I
God.
you have Aragorn sitting in the corner anywhere?
Nice try. No.
Oh my lord. Oh,
As
gross.
I stated, this tavern is pretty much empty except for the barkeep. So, Isadora, Faerun, Mona, what do you all do? Or better yet, who decides to approach the barkeep?
I'll approach the barkeep.
Okay. Mona and Isadora, what are you, the two of you doing? You following or what?
I will follow behind her.
Okay.
I will also
There-
do that.
Okay. There are bar stools if you guys wish to sit as well.
I am going to slump Zara over the bar stools and lay her down and say to her, I know that you're kind of in a drunk coma right now, but I really wish you were here to witness what was happening.
And the whole time, Mona's just trying to clamber onto a bar stool, but she's so short, so she's just trying to clamber up while they're talking.
Okay. After a bit of time, you'd be able to get up on the bar stool. I won't have you roll for it. So, Faerun, as the three of you approach, the barkeep will, kind of look up from what he's doing. The look of awe on his face as he gently and gingerly places the tankard and rag down as he just kind of looks at you all.
Welcome to the Prancing Pony. What can I do for you at this time of night?
I'm gonna like kind of step forward out of the route and hi. Would it be possible for me and my group to get rooms for ourselves for tonight, and also possibly some, food, some ale, maybe, kind of drink the stress away from today? Would that be possible?
Yes. Room costs.
She kind of scratches his head a little bit, very slowly.
Rooms cost 50 gold per room per night.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Do bear in mind you were informed to show the medallion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as I clamber up finally, I'm just gonna lift up the medallion and go, Does this mean anything to you?
He kind of leans real close to you, Mona, as he looks at medallion.
Oh, those from Adventurers Guild. I understand. Room free, along with food and drink. Would any of you like potatoes?
I love potatoes.
Absolutely.
Potatoes? Good. You would like potato.
I would love a potato.
Good,
I would
good.
love potatoes, please.
And me too.
Okay. 3 potatoes coming up. Would you like anything to drink? We have potato alcohol. We also have potato juice and potato water.
I'll take the potato alcohol because I know that's vodka.
I'll take the potato alcohol too. And
I will
keep in
do that.
mind, Farron doesn't really drink much, but after like the events that have been happening, she wants like a fucking tankard of that shit.
Do you have normal water? Just normal?
Only potato.
I'll have the potato alcohol too then.
Oh, okay. 3 potatoes and 3 potato alcohol. I'm excited. One moment.
As he turns around
and just walks away. His body kind of moving with each step. You can very much tell there's not a whole lot going on upstairs. But like a very few short minutes later, he comes out holding one in each hand, 2 large trays, one with potatoes and one with tankards. As he places them down on the bar, he places in front of each one of you a plate of a potato and a tankard for each individual. Do bear in mind, the potato's not cooked.
Oh. So it's just a
The
potato.
raw dog in these potatoes?
It's just a potato. Because he asked you, do you want potato? You all said you wanted potatoes. You did not say, can I have a cooked potato?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Can I look at the potato and then just be like, oh, I'm so sorry for the misconception. Is there any way you could pretty please cook the potato? Or is it just potato?
I could cook potato, yes, and bring it back.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, okay.
He will take your plate. Isadora and Mona, what about the two of you?
I would like to ask
Woo!
what ways he can prepare the potato.
Kind of thinks for a moment.
I cook potato in oven. And it cooks.
Do you have any other food other than potato?
I serve potato.
But can you cook anything else?
I think it's just
He looks
potatoes,
completely.
honey.
He looks completely dumbfounded. Like the sheer thought and idea of him cooking other things just like shocks him. His eyes go wide. And he's like,
Yeah,
Other
it's just
things other than potato. No, sorry, I can't.
Potato's fine. Yeah, if you could cook mine too, that'd be great.
I can cook potatoes. Yes, I cook potatoes.
and he places all 3 of your plates on the tray and he just carries it. Again, rocking back and forth. You can see the potatoes kind of shift on the plate as he disappears to the back. The tankers that you all have in front of you, they look black.
Like
The liquid inside of it looks black.
Mhm.
Do you all drink it?
Oh yeah, I'll take a big old gulp of that shit.
Cool. Isadora?
Can I I want to check it out to see if there's anything that could potentially be poisonous or anything like that in the cup.
You can make a medicine check with that.
Yeah.
I would allow a medicine check. Mona, what about you?
I'm gonna wait for Farron to drink it and see what happens. Just gonna stare, like really interested.
So, Farron,
Mhm.
how much of this have you drank?
Oh, I fucking took that shit and I downed it. Like it's all
Down
gone.
the entire thing?
The entire thing.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I need a
regret
con
this.
save with disadvantage, please.
Okay, I'm gonna regret
You
this.
want to do me a favor?
Isadora,
Yeah.
make me a...
You said disadvantage?
You are? Okay, good.
Yes, please. To do disadvantage, just hover your cursor over the dice. You'll see a red circle next to a green circle. Click the red circle. A 9. Great! Isadora, please make a medicine check.
I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this.
It
So
doesn't appear
much.
poisonous. It doesn't appear deadly. But you look over and you watch as Farron just downs everything in her tankard, slams it down. Farron, as the liquid touches your tongue, it's
Oh God.
salty. It tastes
Oh God.
heavily of potatoes
Okay, that's good.
and like a strange and almost disgusting combination of potatoes and like multitudes of different alcohols mixed into one.
Huh.
Thank you, sweetie.
That's not that bad.
So Isadora, as you kind of look over and you'll watch as Farron downs this whole thing, slams the tankard on the ground or on the bar table. You see her kind of shake. A big smile on her face. Head immediately like hits hard on the bar table. Farron, you are blacked out, drunk, and knocked out. You're unconscious.
Oh, I fucking love it.
Ugh.
Anyways.
You do hear her snoring.
I leave the moment. I say to her, "Great, now I have 2 people to carry back from
Yeah,
this
you ain't getting
tavern."
any help from me.
No.
I can try.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So,
start
Mona, do you
taking
drink?
small, tiny sips after seeing that because it just looks like it was a good drink.
You drink yours?
Just small sips.
Okay. When you get about, have you drank before?
Oh, totally. She's been alive long enough. She's definitely drunk before.
Okay. Okay. As you get halfway, Mona, I need you to make a con save. Not disadvantage. Right. You are heavily tipsy, borderlining drunk.
Yeah, this is great. And then the moment she gets to a point where she feels like that, she just stops drinking.
So you're somewhat slurring your words a little bit. You're somewhat weaving back and forth a little bit. You feel really good. But you're not like completely drunk. You're just slightly buzzed.
Perfect.
Not slightly, but you're heavily buzzed.
I love
Isadora.
it.
This is great. Like totally the best. Like I totally recommend this stuff.
I do too.
And she falls off her stool.
So Isadora would like to take a sip.
Yep.
Just
Single sip.
Yep. You take a sip. You taste the potato strangely mixed in with like an abundance of different alcoholic like flavors. It's not pleasant of a taste. And you feel like this, like just like with the two of you as well, Isidore, you feel like this burning sensation going down your throat as the alcohol travels. Just like you do very much with whiskey. I would remember I used to drink it. Yay for soberness.
I mean, I'm not sober.
So after taking your So after taking your sip, do you drink any more?
The urge to get girls drunk is real. But I will refrain because
said every creepy
2 of
frat
them
boy.
are already like incapacitated. And Mona is not going to be strong enough to help me carry these two girls back. So
nor coordinated enough. So at this time, as you take your sip, the ogre, the bartender, comes back with your plates as he sets down plates in front of you all. Well, in front of you, Isadora, looks over at Faerun.
Oh, I think she had too much. Potato alcohol, real strong. It comes from family heritage.
You just place a plate right next to Faerun's head. And then he looks over to where Mona was sitting, and he goes,
This friend didn't want food anymore.
She hops up and she's like, "Potato! I thought you'd never come back."
Oh my god.
Friend here. Pretty lady here.
and he just places it on the bar table.
If anything else needed, ask for me. I be here.
And he just turns and just walks away.
What does the potato look like?
It looks like a baked potato. Steam's coming off of it. It looks like it was sliced open. Yeah, it just looks like a cooked potato. Like a dry cooked potato.
Oh no. Has he already left?
Yeah, he's walked away.
Yeah, she's just gonna start eating the potato with her fingers.
It is
Sounds good.
incredibly dry. It tastes bland as shit, but it's a potato.
It should soak up all the alcohol.
Oh my god.
Perhaps.
Get you drunker.
Isadora?
Yeah, she'll eat the potato. She'll start to eat it.
Yeah, just like before, or just like with Mona, bland and dry, but it's a potato. Just like you asked, a cooked potato.
RIP, you guys having dry potatoes while me and Damien are fucking having roasted meat on a little campfire out fucking on the edge of fucking town. Just like I pulled out some fucking dry meat from my bag and we popped it on the fire, get it warm, and fucking we're having little slices of jerky and shit while we share drinks and gamble.
Yeah.
You guys
I'll
should
give you
also
the trot.
just real quick, you guys should have seen the gambling. Bro, we went back and forth. I won, he won. I won, he won. At the very end, he finally took it and he only walked away with like 50 gold. So we fucking just kept losing to each other back and forth. We would gain it and instantly lose it.
Yeah, and he only wants to bet with 50 at a time, even though we have like 10,000.
I am not a gambler and Brood is not a
Didn't
gambler
even
either.
feel like gambling.
Brood was just
So-
was what's the word?
So,
I forget.
at this time, you all finish your food. Those in the tavern, you are handed your keys to separate rooms, unless you're requesting a room together. Faerun, your key is literally placed right in front of your head, where your potato is. And you guys make your way up to your rooms, and you give yourselves a long rest.
Oh, I also remember the word humoring. I was humoring you, Damien. Brood was like, he saw you looking for a place to gamble, and he could tell you were sad, so he wanted to make you feel a little better. So he humored you. That's what I was doing.
Yes.
So-
Thank you for humoring me. I am now sleeping in a field. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's great for your back. Better than a mattress, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So
I love your
at
fucking.
this- So at this time, we are going to go ahead and end tonight's session here.
Okay.
Though I would love to continue session because you guys are having a lot of fun. I can tell. Isadora is trying her hardest whenever the bartender is talking to not laugh her ass off. However, I do know for some of you it's very late. I'm mainly indicating to Mona and Zara. It is very late for them.
And also Damien.
Alpha,
And Damien.
I have
yeah,
something to
Damien, yeah.
ask. Just before we finish, I wanted to ask if you could do something.
What's up?
I'm really curious about the god down that we haven't seen it, and I kind of want to roll on it. Just to see what happens.
I hate you. I hate you.
Wait,
I
time
hate
out real
you.
quick before we get to that. Can I go get the little mascot? Because we didn't do that.
Oh my god, we're actually
In a moment. Mona,
Hi.
I'm going to send you a message with a question.
Oh.
Ooh.
How do you long rest on?
Message.
How do you long rest on Foundry? I don't know.
When you receive the message, you should definitely read it out loud in front of everyone.
Yeah, that sounds like a great
Okay,
idea.
Give me a moment. I will answer questions in a second. Oh, that's the word I'm looking for.
Hey Damien, do you know any magic like at all? Like do you like even like any rogue magic or anything? Like any cantrips or anything?
Yeah, I know magic.
Oh, you do? Oh shit.
I
DM
can make things fall asleep.
shit.
I can light up rooms.
DM, since we're going to bed together, can we say I did an hour-long study session with Damien while we were after we did our gambling, so I can get my first spell on my spell book? I have nothing yet for the subclass.
Wait. You're going to bed with Damien?
We're in the same tent. We're not going to bed together, but we are falling asleep
We're
at
in
the
a
same
field.
time.
Hold up.
Yeah, we're not in a
I'm
field.
spooning
We are
this little
in.
half
We
man.
are in a
Bed
field.
together.
We are
You're
in a
going to bed together.
You know what? Brood
We're
doesn't care.
spooning in a field.
Brood's all about men, so yes, Brood would yes. We're spooning in a field.
Oh my lord. I love it. I love the idea of you
I'm
spooning
not
in
going
the
to give
field.
too much
Still
information,
ringing
but it's the
now.
type of scene that would fade to black right about now.
I can hear church bells ringing right
Oh my
now.
god, fuck off. But yeah,
I know, right?
so can I
The
get my first
wedding's
spell?
on. Am I invited?
In a moment.
Okay, cool. I'm hyped about this. Finally, I get to open my Google Doc. Finally.
Oh my god, the Google Doc.
I get to open my Oregon Google Doc, which currently has a spell in it, which I shouldn't have because this is from an old campaign. Delete that Mind Sliver spell. I no longer have Mind Sliver.
So, Brood. What spell do you learn?
That is up to Damien. What spell would you? I can learn literally any spell, Damien. It doesn't have to be a cantrip. Anything from a cantrip to a first any level spell you have. What would you like to teach me? What are you going to spend an hour showing me how to do?
How to make objects glow.
Okay. What is the spell's name?
It's called light.
Just light.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
You give him the light spell.
That's fine. I'll take it. I ain't upset with that.
He's
He
not
can see what my
complaining.
other spell is.
He don't
He can see my other spell.
That's fine.
I feel like the light one will become very useful.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can totally like if one of us doesn't have dark vision, I can enchant an item for them so that they, whenever they're in darkness, they have an item that lights up for them and they can see. It's not a bad spell. It's a great thing to give, so I am more than happy with it.
Only an
Mona.
object of a certain size.
Mona.
Yeah.
Where do you do this at?
While sitting at the barkeep and just like playing and picking with my potato, Mona like lights up like she's suddenly got an idea and she pulls out her backpack and she's like rummaging through it for like way too long and there's all rocks and stuff and everything in there. And at the bottom she pulls out just this deck of little tarot reading cards and she pops them down and she goes, I didn't do this today. I forgot. I need to like do my reading. And she places them down and she shuffles them. And she cuts the deck. And she pulls from the top and puts the card down.
All right. So, Mona.
That was totally not my phone falling on my TV.
Roll
Anyways.
me a D100.
Oh, That's
my
a
God,
T100.
Okay,
She's hiccuping the whole time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
For anyone who would like to see my magic, my book of enchantments, I'm posting it in general chat now, the Google Doc. It only has one
I
spell.
can make things light up. It's my only spell.
I love that for you.
It's not the only spell I have. I can also enchant any of my own cantrips. So I've got like firebolt and shit. I've got some good shit I can enchant already. But this is
Here's
my
the
first.
thing. I can't give you my good spell because then I become useless because you can
No.
just do what I can do.
Oh, well, I can't do it
Well,
on
that's cool.
command. I can only enchant items with these spells. I don't get to cast them.
Oh,
What did I
that
just...
sucks.
Does not suck. It's a great fucking subclass.
You can't use the spells you learn.
No, I don't get to use them. I get to so as a during a short or long rest, based off my level, I can enchant a certain amount of items with the spells in my enchantment book. I cannot use my own leveled spells. I can learn spells that I have, but like I can't just, if I have it in my leveled spells, I can't just automatically enchant it. But that doesn't say like if someone teaches me Searing Smite just because I have it in my leveled spells doesn't mean I can't then suddenly enchant it. I can then enchant it because someone taught it to me. So anyone who teaches me a spell, I get to put that spell into my enchantment book, and then I can then enchant that spell onto any items that I want to do so during a long or short rest. Currently, the items enchantments only last for 24 hours, and they only have a 1d4 charges. So they're not great, but as I get like higher level, when I hit 10th level, the spells enchantments last forever, and it's up to a d8 in charges, and they begin refilling
I'll
at
make you a
dawn.
deal. I will give you
All
my
right.
sleep spell. I'll teach it to you for 500
hold on.
gold.
Hold on a second. Mona,
Yeah.
I need you to do something for me because there's not
Mhm.
100 cards here. I need you to do in the chat or in the chat box where you can type on Foundry.
Mhm.
I need you to do a / roll space 1d51. I hope that works. Yes, it does. So I need you to do that. Okay, 36. Great. Thank you. Oh no. Okay. Gotta look through this here. Here we go. Mona, you place down in front of you the Fool.
Oh,
You lose a level.
great.
Oh no.
However,
Fuck!
on here it states you lose experience, but I don't do experience. So you will lose a level. However, I'm going to X-nay that because I do not want people to be a lower level than others.
Mhm.
So instead, oh god, you're gonna hate me. Instead of losing 10,000 XP, you lose 10,000 gold.
Great. Okay.
Oh.
And also, you need to draw from the deck again.
Okay.
So I
Oh.
need you to roll. I need you to make sure to indicate on your notes what you drew. Okay. So that way it's there. I need you to roll a 1d50. $18. Oh. I need to scroll up to it. There he is. You place down the card reinforcements. You gain the ability to summon a squad of a dwarven special forces consisting of 2 level 4 fighters, 1 level 4 sorcerer, and 2 level 5 gunslingers.
Amazing.
We'll just say they're archers.
That was worth
because they're no
10,000
good.
gold.
They last for 10 rounds before retreating and can only be summoned again after a long rest.
Cool, perfect. I'll make a note of that.
So, Isadora, you notice her drawing these tarot cards, one of which vanishes. The other, she places down what looks to be a squad of dwarves in battle-ready gear on the card, labeled reinforcements.
And
But it doesn't vanish.
these tarot cards are all drawn by herself as well. They're all completely doodled by Mona. So they have all these little smiley faces on them instead of just being a simple tarot card. So they look really childish too.
What the fuck did I just come back to?
Oh man, I am such a slut for tarot cards.
I dropped a receipt.
I can do your
Shut
tarot
up!
reading too.
God, I just
It's
got
just one
scammed.
receipt. It's fine.
I just got fucking
It is one
scammed.
receipt. It's okay. I saved it.
Are you
Okay.
asking me if I want to do a reading?
A tarot reading is all we need right now.
Do bear in
I'm
mind she
blackout.
has to draw.
I'm
And I'll
blackout
do it.
drunk.
Does
but I'll
she
do
have
it.
a?
Hold on. What, Farron?
I'm blackout drunk, but can I do it?
No, you're passed out drunk.
God damn it.
I do.
So,
Fuck it, we ball.
You're
No,
not
you're not
here.
there.
You're with me.
Can I
You just
run over there
scammed
and-
me. You
No.
scammed
No.
me.
Oh yeah, you
No.
guys
Yeah.
missed it. You guys missed it. I just scammed the fuck out of Brood in DMs.
Scammed me.
So, do bear in mind, Mona, that Isadora will have to draw from the deck.
Yeah. I'm going to shuffle them again and I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to put it in front of you, Isadora, and just go, draw the top card. And this will be your fate.
Do I have to
Right.
draw the top card?
Well, I mean, I guess you don't,
Yes.
but
Yes,
the
Okay.
you do.
point of tarot is to draw the top.
Yeah. Okay. I
So-
draw the top card, please.
What? Oh, so do me a favor.
Yeah.
Do a in the chat box where you're able to type in /roll space 1d51. It has to be 51. So 1d51 for me, please.
I got scammed.
39. Oh gosh.
Isadora's gonna roll with it, whatever it is. He is going. I feel it. I feel
Okay.
it in my forest
You
bones.
pull a strange looking jester card. You have a choice. You could either receive 10,000 gold, or you can draw 2 additional cards beyond your declared draws.
Are the 2 additional cards going? Am I gonna have? Let me ask this, or if I can ask this, out of the 2 additional cards that I'm going to be drawing, am I gonna have to pick between those 2, or is it gonna be double the fate, like whatever those
Double-
cards are?
Double the fate.
Mm. I'm gonna pick 2 additional cards.
All right. So you do not get the 10,000 gold.
Okay, that's fine.
So roll 2 sets of 1d51. right, so oof. Ooh. Okay, and the other is a 19.
Oh, she's gonna roll with it, whatever it is. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
All right, so
What's going on, DM? What's happening?
oh,
What's going
You good over
on,
there, Alpha?
DM?
You look like you're having a little bit of a moment there, Alpha. What's up?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Lay it on me.
so
Hit her with it.
You
the
die.
first card you draw is known as a vizier.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
At any time you choose within 1 year of drawing this card, you can ask a question in meditation and mentally receive a truthful answer to that question.
Oh, that's crazy.
Besides information, the answer helps you solve a puzzling problem or other dilemma. In other words, knowledge comes with wisdom on how to apply it.
Okay.
That's great.
Love that.
The other card
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
looks to be that of a bone dragon's skull. With the words, just like in all the other cards, you see only one word. Fuck.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a command
A
or is
dra-
that?
Yeah, is that a command?
Hold on. A dragon
Gladly.
of the DM's choice awakens from its slumber and starts barreling toward you.
Me.
Good luck.
Me. It's just me. You just wake up me and you send
Hold
me
on.
towards them.
I thought we didn't have dragons in here.
Oh, they exist. They're just bad and they're like all outlawed. That's why I have to hide my wings.
No. From what you all know from rumors and lore and all that stuff within books, dragons don't exist. They were either killed off or chased away. They are no longer on the material plane.
Well, yeah, but that
So you
doesn't mean
said
they
they
don't
were dead.
exist. That just means that they have to come back first. And Brood, knowing the little bit he knows about himself and knowing that he's got to keep it hidden, I mean, it's got to be a possibility. So, fuck. Oh wait, seriously though, hold on. Is that actually happening, or are you gonna take the easy route and just have it be me? Because you could do that. You could just make my character wake up and send me towards the tavern. Because I technically feel that. Fuck.
Can you
God,
roll inspiration to roll
fuck?
again?
Oh, bro, it's
Please
barreling towards us.
roll
So that
inspiration.
means it's gonna be here within the next day. What?
If not longer, since dragons aren't supposed to be on the material plane.
Well, yeah, but they're fast.
Yeah, but we don't know what kind of
Oh.
dragon. We don't know where it's coming from.
Is it coming to your location or is it just following you wherever you go?
It's going to wherever.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait.
Oh.
Wait. Now hold on. Wait a minute. Wait.
Girl said,
Payback for the
hold the
prelude.
phone,
Hold
honey
on.
bun.
Shouldn't have killed two of his monsters.
Hold on. No. I fully accept the consequences of these actions.
I don't know.
Oh, well, then maybe you shouldn't have been making jerky and,
Oh, you mean
popping each other's
being good?
assholes in the forest.
You mean I was doing nothing wrong, minding my own business, not causing problems?
Okay, hold on, wait. Time out.
Hold on.
Time out. So, technically, with my boon that I have, this dragon shouldn't be threatening, right?
Just
It says all beasts and plants regard you as a friend unless your actions
Dragons are
prove
monstrosities.
otherwise.
Dragons
Hey,
aren't beasts;
Jess,
they're monstrosities.
I just want to let you know that I just repeated what you said And my sister slowly turned and looked at me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, got it.
Yeah, dragons aren't beasts. Dragons aren't
Okay.
beasts.
Yes.
So
I'm
what I'm
just
hearing is,
asking. I'm just asking.
so what I'm hearing is Jess is
The
dead next
dragon
time.
that I have coming after you.
Uh-huh.
Can I give it pets and call it a good little dragon?
Hold on, I didn't hear what he said. Can you repeat it?
It doesn't count.
Yeah.
It doesn't
The
count.
dragon that I have coming towards you.
Can we see a picture?
Let me see what it looks like.
Nope, I'm not going to show you what it looks like.
That's fair.
So is it like always gonna be chasing her? Like, is it always gonna be coming after her? Or is it just currently? Because like, if it doesn't get here within like today, and we move and go do our mission, is it gonna like start trying to go where she goes? So like, is it gonna follow us to, like, the tribes?
Tracking me, from my
It's going
understanding.
to follow.
Yes.
However, I will state this right now. You guys are not at the level to attack it.
Oh shit.
So this is going to be one of those we'll have to deal with it later type thing.
Yep.
Cool.
Thanks,
I
Jess.
will state this
It's
right
coming after
now.
me, so
This is...
And you act like
this
you're not a part of a group.
Hold on. This dragon that I have,
Mm-hmm.
it is homebrewed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
It does not label itself as a monstrosity.
So I stand by my original question.
No.
It's not a beast either, though, is what he's saying. He's
Okay.
saying it's not. He's saying it's not a monstrosity. Dragons are normally monstrosities, but what he's saying is it's not a beast or a monstrosity. It's its own. It could be an undead. It could be a necro. It was a dragon skull. It could be sending a fucking goddamn skeleton dragon at us, which would be an undead type. So fuck.
Guys, this is gonna be fine. This is fine.
I feel like I might
tame it?
I might be able to try.
I want to fucking tame it.
You can't. I will tell you this right now. The last party that tried going after this dragon, do bear in mind I may change my mind, but the last party that tried going after this dragon to kill it, they had to flee, and one person had to sacrifice themselves just so the party can get out of there.
I don't want to kill it. I want to tame it and give it treats and pet steak.
We're not gonna tame it.
But good little dragon.
No. No.
Aww.
Can we seduce?
Hold on. This dragon is gargantuan.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You will not be able. Then this dragon, its intelligence is a 21.
Okay.
Okay.
You will not be able to tame this thing.
Okay. But when are we gonna meet it? Are we gonna be like a higher level? Is it gonna be in another chapter?
Yes.
Okay. If I'm a higher level, can I try to tame it? Aw. You're destroying all my fun.
You are more than welcome to try.
It's gonna be a bitch.
And hopefully you don't get eaten by it.
Yeah.
So basically we have Smaug coming after us.
Well, I was gonna ask.
Better yet. You know what? I'm going to be nice. I will show a picture.
I was gonna ask.
This is gonna be fine.
DM
Listen,
me.
You've got me on your team. I'm gonna try and seduce.
God, me being a dragonborn.
I want to tame it.
Do I the little bit of the culture that I would know, from reading books? Obviously, I would have looked up stuff, and with Arthur's help, obviously he has a extensive reach. He probably could get me a little more information. Would I know if my kind, at least by dragon, because I know humans aren't going to like me. Obviously, the mortals aren't going to like dragonborns. But do I know if because usually dragons see dragonborns like half breeds as disgusting? They hate them. Like dragons see that they should all be pure, and they're all like they're very like they're xenophobic and everything. Is that the case for dragons in this world? Like, would I have to worry about dragons hating me because I'm a half breed, or am I safe in that regard, or would I just not know?
You will not know.
Okay, got it.
Can I ask a question?
What's your question?
I don't know if you can answer it. Do we know what language the dragon's going to be speaking?
You will not know.
Draconic?
Draconic. I mean,
No, he said we don't know.
Well, you would know obviously Draconic, but
Yeah.
you will not know any other possible
Yeah.
language that it may. or
Well,
may
yeah,
not.
but
Yeah,
it
it-
has to speak Draconic.
yeah, it could also know Abyssal, it could know Primordial, but it's gonna at least know
Yeah.
Draconic, which means I can at least speak to it in its native tongue, because I do speak Draconic, so at least we
I
we
wonder,
might
do
have...
I speak
Oh,
Draconic?
oh, that might be bad, though. Well, I thought your wings weren't dragon, though. I thought the reason you have wings wasn't because it was a dragon. I thought it was something else.
Oh no, I was just looking to see if I spoke Draconic, because I had like other things that let me choose languages, but I
Oh,
didn't
okay,
choose
gotcha.
Draconic.
Gotcha.
This is fine. Everything's going to be fine.
I'm worried. I want to be like, maybe I can help here and be like, I'm a dragonborn, guys. Let me talk to my kin. At the same time, though, if he could just be like, ew, evil, muddy half-blood, get out of here, you fucking freak, and then kill me.
I will state this. The person who homebrewed this creature, okay, this dragon, it is chromatic.
Oh, that's good for us, actually, then. That's very good for us, because that's that's what I am. I'm chromatic.
No.
Oh, no, never mind. I'm fucking... Nope, this is wrong character. I'm metallic in this one. Right, I'm metallic, not chromatic. I'm silver. Oh, right. Never mind.
Even if you were chromatic, would not matter with this creature.
Oh, still wouldn't care? Doesn't care about family ties? Yeah, fucking shit.
Yeah, no. Okay, who here wants to know the name?
I
know.
would love to know the
Give
name.
me the name. Give me
The
the damn
name is Sizoth, the planar invader.
No, of course. Planar invader.
Of course it's gonna rhyme. What a geek.
Of course, is the invader. of
Wait, what
planes.
was the first part of the name? Sizor?
Its challenge rating is 30.
Oh, fuck off.
Out of
Oh
what?
my.
30? Jesus
I wanna
Christ.
tame it.
30 out.
You will not be able to tame this.
CR ratings just go on.
Dragon pit. Okay, but if it has a baby, can I tame the
30's
baby?
not that high.
It doesn't have a baby. I can
30
guarantee
is
that.
super high.
God damn it!
Our
You're so
current
mean.
our current CR rating is like 2, I think. Like I think we classify as a CR2 creature at level 3. So like this thing is CR 30. That's bad, Damien. That's very bad.
Yeah, but think about it. We just need to find a CR 1000 creature.
That's just
And
gonna
then we
kill
win.
us even harder. What are you talking about? You think bringing
We
Cthulhu
just need
to a dragon
find
fight's
more
gonna help?
powerful-
Summoning.
find someone more
Y'all,
powerful.
It's like-
y'all, it's fine.
Hold
got
on.
this.
I will also state this. You do not have to be a cleric to ask for assistance from your deities. You have any. You also need to understand, above board, obviously, Isadora does have her other card.
Oh.
The other card?
I'd like to point out,
The other card you drew.
Isadora, I'd like to
Yes,
point out that
I
you
do.
could have just took 10,000 gold.
Wait, what card?
You
The
could have
card,
just
the
took,
first card that I drew
Yeah,
is
there.
the one where I can pretty much within a year of drawing it. I can.
um,
Oh,
Right.
wait, can you repeat?
It's a one-time infinite question. Like you have it for a year, and you could ask one question, and the answer
get a
is going to be
truthful answer.
Yeah, which doesn't mean you can't ask something like, I mean, because if you ask like, how do I gain immortality? The answer could be you can't. So be very careful with that question,
with
because
the way that it's
it could
worded.
still be wasted. Yeah, so be very careful with that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, on
So-
that point, DM, you said we could ask our gods since it's the nighttime and everything. I wanted to see if I could do a little bit of praying and ask Hephaestus a question.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. Okay.
Yeah, because I am ending the session. I wanted to see if Mona would be wanting to do a little bit of this, to kind of tease a little something.
I would
I
like
love
to go
tarot.
back to my original question of, can I still roll on the god die?
No.
No.
For
We
you,
went
The
through
urn can-
enough tonight.
Okay, either two things, DM. Either can you roll the god die specifically just for Damien,
Yes.
or can you just disconnect him from the call?
Shut up.
What the hell?
Because
Damien, would this request for the god die be just for you?
It would be just for me. Can I just ask? Is there any chance I'll just straight up die?
Yes.
it's the god die, you
Yes.
stupid.
But you also could gain a
What are the
level.
chances I could straight up die?
1.
Yes. If you land on a 20, your character dies.
And there's 120, right?
It's 1 to 20 3 times. It's a 60-sided d20.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 3 and
Yeah, I'll roll it.
Oh,
Okay.
why?
I'm a gambling
Mona?
man.
Mona, you
I'm
are
a
still here, right?
gambling man.
just a
Yeah, I'm here.
quick question before
Okay,
you do
wait,
that.
Wait, can we get a zoom in on the
Wait,
die?
before-
Can we get a zoom in?
Before I hear
I
the
will-
results, is there a chance like he gets struck by lightning and we're in the same tent and I also die? Because that sucks for me. Do
No.
I? Okay, cool, good. Just want to make sure I wasn't gonna get fucked by this and need to go somewhere else.
I mean, I'm spooning you. You're
Yeah.
No.
getting
Okay, good,
spooned.
good.
If I fucking die, I swear to God.
Alpha would just fucking Zeus up this bitch and hit
I just get kicked from the
specifically
server.
Damien and Miss Brood entirely, even though they're spooning and cuddled up deep in each other's arms.
I wake
Like
up
he'll
to
just fucking
smelling.
Zeus that bitch.
I wake up. I'm
If
like,
I get a roll I
Damien.
don't like, can I roll inspiration?
No.
Oh.
No.
It's the god die, you
I
stupid
really hate
thought.
this. Why are you doing this?
He's a
I'm
he's a
chaos.
gambling man. He's a gambling man.
Himself. Okay.
Do you know why? It's Brood's fault. It's Brood's fault.
I'm gonna
Damien.
cry.
I'm
Yes.
overstimulated.
I'm gonna cry.
Yep. Damien,
Yes.
are you ready?
Okay.
I would like to state beforehand that this is Brood's fault because he did not give me an adequate amount of gambling when we were playing blackjack.
Wait, if you die, are you leaving the
hold on,
campaign?
Hold on. Go ahead, Damien. Answer the question.
I'm ready.
You can answer Farin's question.
Oh, wait, say it again.
There is a possible chance that you will die from the god die. If you die, are you going to make a new character and come back? Or are you
I'll
going
make a
to
new
leave
character.
the campaign? Okay,
I'll
I
make
was
a new
just
character.
curious. Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Oh shit.
I won't die though.
Rolls 20.
3. Low numbers. Don't tell me the number yet.
Oh
no.
Oh, please tell me it was a 20. Please tell me it was a 20. Please tell me it was 20.
Okay.
Why'd you
Ah.
want me dead, man?
Because
Why'd you-
stupid decisions gets you stupid fucking rewards, Damien. Learn it.
You're gonna say that, and he's gonna get like a +1 level. He's gonna get a free level because of this. His reward's probably
please
gonna be great.
no.
No, I have not got a free level. Right, let me ask you this: Is it lower than a 17?
No. Well, lower
It's
than
not
17.
low- Okay.
Okay.
Is it lower than a 15?
Shut up! Just let him roll. Just let him tell us.
Just tell us.
If it's lower than a 15,
Shut
I feel
up!
safe.
Okay, shut up. Stop.
So, Brood.
Hmm?
Wait, who's
Brood?
spooning up to who?
I'm the
I'm
little one.
spooning him.
Yeah, I'm Little Spoon,
He's the little
obviously.
spoon.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's like
obviously.
3 foot tall.
Brood. And again, I wish Zara was listening in on this.
I think they're here.
She is.
They'll
She's
figure
watching his
this out.
stream.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
watching my
she'll
stream.
figure this out. She's watching the
Yeah,
stream.
watching
Oh,
my stream
great.
this whole
Right
time.
now,
Whole time.
yeah.
Oh, don't kill me, man.
You're not dead.
No,
He
you're
said
not
it
dead.
wasn't a 20. You're good.
So,
As long as I don't
Brood.
die.
hold on. The Brood.
Mhm.
You immediately feel a bowl.
I knew it. I fucking.
Hold on. Against your back.
Oh.
This is not a natural bulge.
Oh, what?
A
You feel
bulge.
2 of them.
Uh-oh.
And as you
Am I
Do you,
pregnant?
I'll ask. Do you turn around?
Oh,
and look.
we just said that we fucked. Like I'm pretty sure like that was actually in character. Like I'm feeling I
I'm
have
pregnant and it's your baby.
no hesitation to feel his crotch area or whatever I feel. Yes, I would definitely go back
You don't
there.
feel a penis.
Oh fuck, what do I feel?
It feels like
Cancer.
breasts on your back.
It feels like what?
I turn
Breath!
around.
Oh my god!
I turn
Hold on,
around.
Damien is now a woman.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yes!
I instantly sit up and
Yes!
I go to the entrance and I vomit. I go to the exit of the tent and I vomit
It
because
was a 13.
I just fucked a bit. I fucked a dude, but then became a woman. So I vomit.
Whoa. He was not about to just call me a bitch.
I totally was.
And we saw the succubus from the prelude.
Fuck off. No. So now it's
Fuck
Damonette.
yes. Can I check
Damonette.
how big my tits? Can I roll to see how big my tits are?
Oh my god.
No.
No.
Can someone edit his profile picture?
Please.
I'll put my Photoshop skills to use.
Please.
I'll put my Photoshop skills to
Photoshop
use.
some titties in there.
My
I wonder
cock just
how hard
retracts.
Zara is currently laughing her ass off. And I wish Zara could talk right now. Or type. To tell us. But.
She might not be
this,
actively listening.
she might be asleep right now. She might have
Yeah,
passed
she
out.
might have passed out. Yeah.
So with this,
Mhm.
this is where we are going to end tonight's session. Officially.
What a cliffhanger.
I was about to say you said that like an hour ago.
I know. For those who are listening and or watching, this is what happens when you fuck around and find out. And you request stupid ass requests like wanting me to roll my god die.
I mean,
Now
he's happy.
Next week.
He's happy right
I'm
now.
happy
You
with this.
gave him
I'm so
something.
happy with
You
this.
made the man happy. He's like, "Ooh, I got titties." Like,
There's a saying I once heard from
you have
Isaac
no
Newton.
idea what comes
like
next
he's
week,
gonna get
so-
even more dick now. Like, you just made him happy. He just got dick, and men are gonna be thirsty after his
There's
titties,
gonna be a
so
lot
he's
more
gonna get more
likes.
dick.
There's gonna be so many.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
You, I will tell you this right now. You think this is a good thing.
Are you saying being a woman's a bad thing?
Oh, that's bad.
I'm saying
Oh wow. Oh,
No.
not the
who has
bringing in
never-
sexism.
Hold on. I'm saying for you, who has never been a woman, your character, who has never been a woman,
Mm.
it's gonna be bad.
Mm.
Most of my shit's not physical anyway. Most of my
Okay,
shit's
wait.
psychological. Like
Wait.
psychic shit.
What if he gets his period?
Oh my god. What if
Oh
you get
my
your period?
God.
Why
Or
is
No.
it just me that gets the period?
or he gets pregnant.
Oh.
Oh, I'm pregnant with Brood's kid. Oh, please tell me I'm pregnant with Brood's kid.
No, please don't. No.
Yes. Can we roll to find out?
No. You are not pregnant with Bruce's kid.
Can he get
this is
pregnant
gonna
with
take a
Bruce's kid?
turn. This is gonna take a turn.
I gave Damien's image to an
Damien will
AI.
Have sex with him as a woman, yes.
No,
So-
that's not gonna be happening.
So, for everyone watching, I hope you all have enjoyed today's session. Remember, you play D&D, and you have a DM who is sometimes cruel, likes to instill chaos, and likes to fuck with their players sometimes. For fun, obviously. Be very careful what you decide to do. And with that, I will bid you all good night. Brood, you may sign us off.
Nighty night.
Night, everybody. It has been great hosting, not hosting, but great playing underneath you, Alpha. And as always, it's been great streaming for all of you adventurers in the Orphan Guild. If you've enjoyed, please make sure to drop a like, a comment, and subscribe. I will see all of you this coming Friday from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Goodbye, all of you beautiful people.